Mic check here. Mic check 1, 2. We're coming back with the Houthis, the extremist group from Lebanon. Let's see here. I'm not getting anything. I'm personally not getting anything. What's going on here? Are you getting anything?
Yeah.
Okay, there it is. Okay, there it is. Okay, we all checked up here. Okay, for a second I wasn't getting anything. We're bringing up the chat here. Once again, okay. I appreciate your book. We see you, big homie. The best damn moderator in the business. We appreciate you, big homie. Aloha, Barry Bags. Barry Bags is back for round 2. Let's see if we can set another goal here. Till and higher. Okay, let's see here. Till and higher. Okay. Okay, let me break it down. I'll do that. We'll do this the $2. We setting our goal here. Maybe we can get some super chats going here. Let's see. Also, buying new paint supplies. Okay. Buying new paint supplies. Okay, we're gonna start our goal here. See if we can get somebody to run the jewels on us. So yeah. I appreciate y'all tuning in. We talking about the Houthis now. I appreciate them likes, big homie. I'm on the last house painting it. I'm on the last house painting it, Paradise. What you mean you're on the last? I'm on the last house painting it. I'm not sure what you meant by that, big homie. So yeah, we back on the scene after a little break here. Once again, we're talking about the Houthis, the extremist group from Yemen. I'm painting 3 houses. Oh, I got you. I got you, big homie. Whatever time you can give us, book, is greatly appreciated. We appreciate you, big homie. But I'm holding it down. You all good in the hood. I appreciate you, book. Anytime you can give us. I appreciate you. Text me. Text me some pictures. I like to see what you got going. Text me some pictures. I appreciate you. So yeah. Once again, we're talking about the Houthis here. Started by Hussein al-Houthi in the 90s. I believe it was 1994. He was killed about 10 years later in a cave in Yemen. And the Houthis, people, you hear a lot about, Hamas. You hear a lot about Hezbollah. But the Houthis is one group that Iran is supporting that, you hear information here and there about the Houthis. And the Houthis could play a very, very, very vital part in this war in the Gulf. And I'm going to tell you another interesting thing that's going on in Yemen. So the Houthis more or less run I'll get to the chat in a second. I want to get through this monologue. They more or less run the west and the north of Yemen. I believe it was 2014. They took control of, Sana'a? If I'm pronouncing that right, the capital city of Yemen. And to the north, I appreciate that like, big homie. To the north, they have to deal with Saudi Arabia. But an interesting thing that's happening, and once again, it goes back to my statement. It goes back to my statement about how there is no loyalty amongst thieves. I appreciate that like, big homie. I appreciate that like. They have to deal with Saudi Arabia in the north, but in further south, they're dealing with Al Qaeda. So this is what you have to say to yourself. And this is why you got to listen very closely to what all these sides are communicating and what all these sides are saying. So it's obvious that the U.S. and Saudi Arabia, which is basically the leaders of the GCC, it's obvious that we're allies. U.S. and Saudi Arabia are allies. And it's obvious that Al Qaeda and the United States are not allies. But all at the same time, you do your research on it, Saudi Arabia and the Houthis are more or less overlapping in defense mode, if you will, against the Houthis. So indirectly, after all that drama from 9/11 and all that drama from the years after 9/11, for the most part, in Yemen, the United States are directly or indirectly aligned with Al Qaeda, which is a damn shame. That's why I keep telling you, if you look throughout history, the U.S. usually funds or supports an extremist group that eventually turns on them, or vice versa. An extremist group will turn on the U.S. in years. I appreciate that, like, big homie. And then years later, they're directly or indirectly supporting them. I guarantee you, I appreciate that, like, big homie. I will guarantee you, I bet you dollars to donuts, that the CIA in Yemen has a relationship, I appreciate that, like, with Al Qaeda about the Houthis. Because the Houthis play a very vital role in this whole thing. And what I mean by that is, see, that little trip that they were going to take through the Red Sea to try to get to the Mediterranean. I appreciate that, like, big homie. To try to get to the Mediterranean to slang this black gold, to slang this oil. The Houthis said, not under my damn watch. They got the Red Sea controlled and they got the Suez controlled. So now these boats got to take that long route, that long, expensive, I appreciate that, like, big homie, that long, expensive route down the Horn of Africa to get to the Mediterranean, which means more cost, for you and I. And I appreciate that, like, big homie. So the Houthis is one you definitely want to watch in this so-called conflict over in the Gulf, without a doubt, because they play a very, very vital role. And, I was doing my research on the Houthis. The Houthis are ruthless. I appreciate that, like, big homie. That's a very, very ruthless group of individuals. Very committed. I appreciate that, like, big homie. Very committed to the task at hand. And once again, they got a very tough opponent in the South called Al Qaeda. So it's their little slogan, the Houthis' little slogan, which I won't repeat on this podcast. It's everywhere. It's all through the cities. It's on their weaponry and everything else. And if you want to look up that slogan, just go ahead and Google what the Houthi slogan is. And it's ruthless. And I believe that slogan was more or less penned by Hussein al-Houthi, the original founder. So yeah, the Houthis is somebody you definitely want to start paying attention to when it comes to this conflict. And once again, you got lied to by Jack Daniels, otherwise known as Pete Hegseth, who completely lied to you and said, "Oh, the Houthis, oh, this was about a year ago. Oh, they've been neutralized. Oh, and you don't have to worry about the Houthis anymore. They've been completely neutralized." Yeah, right, Jack Daniels. And that's why I laugh at this so-called ceasefire, or this deal that's supposed to be cut between the U.S. and the Iranians. Let's not all laugh at the same damn time. Let me check this chat. I got a Ukrainian up in here. Okay. Do you believe in the greater Israel theory? Well, when you say, do I believe in it? Do I believe that they're trying to achieve that? Hell yeah, I believe they're trying to achieve that. Hell, just look at what's going on in southern Lebanon. Like I keep saying, they're trying to take it all the way to Beirut. They're trying to control Lebanon completely. They're trying to lawfully, by international law, control that country, which means they're trying to take over the government. Aloha, Rhodesia. What's good with you, bro? We see you. Putin Hitlerhood. What would you do without all these experts on YouTube Lives? What would we do? Thank you, Setup. I take that as a compliment. Everyone lies. Yeah. Nah, everyone doesn't lie to the damn extreme. Push rods. So we got a MAGA in here. We got a damn MAGA in here. Here we go. Well, everyone lies. Shut the hell up, push rods. Your thoughts on MK Ultra? Yeah, CIA. Dirty. Hey, come and take this little quiz. We're not going to tell you exactly what's going on. But yeah. Come on in. Now, if you feel a little strange, oh, that's just the air you're breathing. You know, it's scandalous. And you got to say to yourself, do you really think that projects like that are not going on to this very day? And like I said, I don't want to get too deep into to MK Ultra because I'm going to do an entire podcast on it. But hell yeah, I definitely believe it happened. I believe it's probably still going on to this very day in a different respect. I appreciate them hearts, big homie. What's up with the Israeli flag? Says Nala. Well, Nala, what's up with you being so lazy and not going to the description of the channel? What would have happened? What do you say? What would have happened if won the Chinese Civil War? Kuomintang won the Chinese Civil War. I mean, we could what if all day long. I appreciate that like, big homie. Like they say, well, what if President Kennedy hadn't went to Dallas? I mean, we could what if all damn day long. What do you think they're hiding under the Getty Museum? I haven't heard anything about the Getty. I'm more worried about what the hell they hiding under this damn ballroom that they built. I haven't heard any rumors about what's going on under the Getty. Maybe that's something I can Google. You say, think about what the world did to. Yeah, I'm starting to read more and more about it. What's up with the flags? I don't know. You tell me, 104. Do me a favor, 104. Why don't you take a little time, 104, and go read the description of the damn channel, 104. It's only gonna take you a couple minutes, big homie. We need all the information about this devil project. I have no idea. Oh, I think you're talking about the ballroom. That's what Worded One is saying, I believe. He's a juice, big hat juice. Yeah. Black. Okay, maybe I can go back up and get to maybe there were some higher IQ individuals before I got in here. Before I looked at the chat, let's see. Oh, Jack Smith. Jack Smith cannot keep his ass out of this damn podcast. Jack Smith, he loves paying $5 a damn gallon for gas. He loves the petrodollar being in jeopardy. He loves this country being completely broken apart. He loves it. That's because his life is all broken up and apart. You know he's not married. And if he is married, you know the damn marriage is on the rocks. Come on, anybody that would throw up a Trump and an American flag, give me a damn break. Go down here. Real talk. Thank you for them 100. You know his life is all screwed up. Who is Miriam? Damn, I didn't even get to sit my ass in the chair for 5 seconds before we got a Miriam question. This is Miriam. Miriam, make it rain. Miriam, make it rain. There you go. Miriam, make it rain. So I can see this Maybeth is a waste of space. You notice this Maybeth, he didn't get pissed off at CNN for reporting all the stuff that I'm talking about over here. He sees a black guy in an all blacks uniform. He's in my neighborhood. Mr. Officer, man, he's in. Well, what's he doing wrong? I don't know. Well, he's black and he's got these dreadlocks and he's wearing something that says all blacks on it. And I don't recognize that football team. Well, sir, what is he doing wrong? Did you hear me, officer? He's black, he's got dreadlocks, and he's wearing something that says all blacks. Click. That's exactly what they gonna do to your racist ass. That's not the only insult you think is. No one's stupid enough to get married these days. Well, no one is stupid enough to marry you, 15. If you're gonna phrase it, let's phrase it correctly. Man, get me out of country, mate. I Romanian. Screw Houthis. Oh, come on, man. You're over there with Nadia Comaneci. You should feel lucky. You're over there with Nadia. 070. Thoughts on Palantir? You know what? I'd rather talk about Anthropic. What is the story of those flags behind? Boss, do us all a favor. Go and read the description of the damn channel. How the Greater Israel, first of all, it's called the Greater Israel Project, but if you want to call it theory, great. Israel, if we gave back to Egypt, Sinai Desert 82 and Gaza in 2005. Well, the reason why it's real is because the 40 gigs made that monkey go over there to try to subdue the Iranians. You see what's going on in southern Lebanon. I keep telling you, the Israelis' goal is to level the Middle East. Why you think the Israelis in the U.S. are butting heads now? Why you think Netanyahu and Trump on the phone cussing each other out? Because Israel wants the Middle East leveled, and Trump is trying to do everything in his power to get the hell out of there, including leaving the petrodollar behind. I keep telling you, he better not come back home without that petrodollar. That's like when you were a kid and your mother gave you $20, and she said, what I gave you should cost about $10, and you better have my $10 when you come back. He better not. He better not come back to the United States without that damn petrodollar. And that's a damn shame that he getting ready to just say, oh, the hell with the petrodollar, the hell with the strait. Iran, please just open up the damn strait. I appreciate that like, big homie. That's a damn shame. Talked all that madness about we going to do this, and I'm going to blow them back into the Stone Age, and I'm going to do that. And you're going to wind up leaving without even having a damn petrodollar in hand. They better hope the greenback is still the world's reserve currency after this monkey is done with this damn debacle. Let's see here. Iran ain't scared still. No, they don't seem scared to me. Let's see, Sim 8398. Trump is doing everything they say. Israel has information on him and he doesn't want out. That's called the 40 gigs. Sim 8398, that's called the 40 gigs. That's called Ghislaine and Jeffrey running the damn honey trap. I say it in here every day. Ghislaine got the little girls. Jeffrey got the money and the power. They pictures and their name will be on the Hall of Fame at Mossad for that honey trap that they pulled off. When the feds raided Little St. James Island, the Midtown Manhattan apartment, and his house down in South Florida. When I say his house, Epstein's house in South Florida, they retrieved them 40 gigs of data. And so if they was able to retrieve 40 gigs, how many gigs did Epstein send to Mossad and to Miriam? Unredacted. That's the reason why your ass is stuck in the strait. That's the reason why your ass ain't never coming out of that damn Gulf. Never. Compromised, big homie. What does Abbas say? Oh, I read it. And it is about U.S.-Iran war. And I guess when I'm watching you from Tehran, first of all, my description is not you didn't read a damn thing because my description is not about the U.S.-Iran war. Read the description of the channel, not the description of the damn podcast. And once again, if you're under 18, stay the hell out of this damn podcast and stay off this channel. Read the description of the channel. Damn. I'm sorry, Trump. You don't do anything good to America with raising stupid taxes for USA's wars, I believe you're saying, iPhones. So you need to price down everything. Sell trade with China, EU. You lose billions. I couldn't have said it better myself. 0813. Nothing about him has made America great again. I appreciate that like, big homie. It's make Iran great again. That's what them damn hats should be saying. Here's Catman. As you probably know, I represent the Rothschilds. Jeffrey Epstein. There you go. Palatar is on this too. When you say this, I'm not sure if you mean the files or what. Like I said, it gets tiring when people don't describe what they're talking about. This and that, he or they. Could you please be a little bit more descriptive? Let's see here. Dismantle. We are trying to dismantle Hezbollah And you didn't respond to what I said about the Sinai Desert and Gaza. I don't know. You got to put it back up there. You got to put it back up there. But one thing you have to understand is, it's just like Prince Philip told Princess Diana in The Crown. I appreciate that, like, big homie. Just like Prince Philip told Princess Diana in The Crown. I'm asking the questions here. You want to ask the questions? Then you start a damn podcast. 501, I'm from Iran. Well, aloha to you. 5064. Aloha. Ayatollah literally fucked us. Well, yeah, I mean, yeah. I guess you're talking about the 1979 Iranian Revolution. I assume that's what you're talking about. Jeffrey Epstein didn't even like Israel. What are you talking about? I know. I know. Who is this? I do Hawk. He's MAGA. He's got no avatar. Do y'all see the damn correlation? Whenever they don't have an avatar, 9 times out of 10, they're MAGA. I know he didn't. He was only trained under Ehud Barak was the prime minister. He only had a Mossad agent living in his damn Midtown Manhattan apartment. I know he doesn't like Israel. You'll say anything to try to get that monkey at 1600 away from them 40 gigs, but it ain't happening, big homie. You'll say anything. Trump shouldn't make peace with Iran. Trump shouldn't make peace with Iran. Let's see here. Do you believe in Saturn theory? What the hell do you mean? Do I believe in Saturn theory? What is Saturn theory? We're in here talking about the Houthis, and you're talking about Saturn. Why don't you go to a SpaceX webcast? Salami says Hawaiian communists. And what makes you say that? Salami, Hawaiian communists. What makes you say that? Well, if it's not about SpaceX, it's not about the Houthis either. It's not political when you talk about Saturn. We're here talking about politics. So I don't know what you're talking about, man. I'm waiting for this Salami, who's going to look like a fool. Let's make him look like a fool real quick. Are you Zionist? Alejandro, what would make you ask if I'm a Zionist? The Zionists commit and justify crimes against the defenseless Palestinian people. I mean, you can say that all the way around. You can say that to the end of time. You can say that to the end of time. Marty, you have an Israeli flag? I've told you 10 times. I'm asking the questions here. I told you that 10 times. I'm asking the questions here. See, you're a very that I do Hawk. He's a very entitled individual. See, he thinks he's gonna come into this podcast and run the show, and I just showed him right there who's running this show. Once again, you cannot get an answer out of people. You cannot get an answer out of people when you reverse the question on them. You can never get an answer out of these damn people. When I ask them, what makes you think I'm a communist? What makes you think I'm a Zionist? They can never answer the question because they look like fools, see. They think I'm going to argue with them instead of reversing the question. I appreciate that like, big homie. And that's the reason why they run out of here. AK 187. Let's see his response. What makes you think I'm a Jew? AK 187. What makes you think I'm a Jew? What makes you think that? Watch this, people. Look now he's stuck. Hey, shit. Hey, Dylan. I thought he was just going to answer me or argue with me. I didn't think he was going to do the reverse osmosis on me. Where you at, AK 187? What makes you say that? Yeah, that's what I figured. Once again, a very low IQ individual. See, he looks like a fool. He thinks I'm dumb enough to fall for his trap, and all he's doing is walking into my traps. Now you see who looks like the fool. I haven't walked this planet for 56 years for nothing. I know a low IQ individual, I can spot him a mile a damn way. An AK-187 with a name like that is a damn fool. What's good with you, West Coast? What part of West Coast you from? Here's Rolex. Hello, very high IQ. And yes, how you doing, Rolex? It's good to see you. It is very, very good to see you. Nice to see you big time. Yeah, how you been? Alejandro Gonzalez. Like I told you, go read the description of the channel and you can answer your own question. Look at this 187. Now he works for me. Now he's on the host row in high heels and a miniskirt. The more he keeps typing, the more people come in here and the more money I make. Now he works for me and I don't have to pay him. So keep going. AK-187, that's your job, is to keep chatting in here. I told y'all, look at him. Now you walking that host row with that heavy eyeliner and the glitter damn blush. Look at him. I'm from Chicago. I changed my YouTube name when I moved out here. Okay, what part of West Coast were you from? AK-187, I didn't tell you to stop switching down that damn host row. I didn't buy you them damn high heels on Memorial Day for nothing. The hell you doing? Oh, okay. What part of Oregon? What part of Oregon was you in? I stayed in Portland for a little while. AK? Okay, yeah. I was at Burnside and 21st myself for a little while. Yeah. Years ago, when it was still chill. Where's that AK? Where's that AK-187? Now, he was all full of nothing but chats and questions 10 minutes ago. So I put his ass on the host row. Now he don't know whether to stay or whether to go. Fool. Well, Diddy, I'm from PDX, says Dennis. 10 blocks away from 122nd. And okay, I'm 10 blocks away. 122nd and Burnside. Okay, nice. Very nice. Kareem says he's from Turkey. Well, aloha to you, Turkey. I'm getting more and more people in here from Turkey. Eventually, I got to do the Turkish flag. Where in the hell is AK 1.87? What happened to him? I appreciate that like. Now, he was all mouth 10 minutes ago. You see, I can make these people shut the hell up when I want to. That, once again, if you're under 18, keep your ass out of this damn podcast. But 18 and 25-year-olds, youngsters, I told you, you don't need any violence with these people. You can beat these dumbass people with your brain. No violence needed. He looked like a damn fool. And he still looks like a fool, and he's not even in here anymore. A fool. Let's see here. Kurdistan is in the house. AK has his lips on. You know what? He got a trick to pull up quick, didn't he? Who was that? That's Redemption Dennis. He got somebody to pull out that. Let me stop for them heels. Look at his sorry ass. AK-187. He goes, oh shit, I'm damned if I do. I'm damned if I don't. Teach his ass a lesson. And don't you take your ass home without returning my damn 6-inch stilettos that I bought you. I'm gonna need them for the next hoe that I put on the damn host row. Mix between an AK and Scar. That's a shame. is a first. The person that left the damn room and he's still getting clowned. Keep your ass somewhere. I bet he won't come back in this podcast again. He said, oh, taxi driver, no, don't go that way. I'm not really allowed in that neighborhood, but no, if you could, yeah, that's okay. I'll pay extra. Just detour around that podcast because I look like a damn fool in there the other day. Hey, communists, are you hungry? So we have Irisu. So once again, here's another one that won't answer the question. Oh shit, I'm gonna retract the message. Oh, hey, Dylan, he called on me, bud. I thought the chat was moving. So, Irisu, why do you think I'm a communist? Why do you think I'm a communist? Irisu. We'll give you about 2 more seconds to reply, and then we will remove you from this podcast because you're a waste of space. Oh, wow. You know what? Before I can even... Who ran that on me? Who ran that on me? Who is that? That's West Coast. Ran the jewels on me. I appreciate that, West Coast. We see you, big homie. We see you from Portland. We see you. I appreciate that, big homie. He's running the jewels on me again. I appreciate that, big homie. Is that the West Coast? He's running the jewels on me. He's making it rain. Look at the West Coast making it rain in the damn summer. I appreciate that. West Coast running them damn jewels on me. Damn. And look at this user. Now let's make this user X2Bo. Let's make him look like, oh, hold on. West Coast is still making it rain. I appreciate that. West Coast running the jewels on me. Damn. That's what I'm talking about. From Burnside in 122nd. I appreciate that, big homie. The reason why this user looks like a fool is because he says I have the communist flag behind me. Who was that? That's Hunt making it rain. That's Hunt 11. I appreciate you, Hunt. User, I ain't forgot about your ass after I do this damn weather report about everybody that's making it rain. Oh, yeah, we'll get to you in a second. I appreciate them likes, big homie. I appreciate that, Hunt 11. No, user. Let me get on this damn user. No, this Miriam is a hell of a lot more powerful than that damn Miriam you talking about. And let me get to this user. Well, user says, well, you're a communist because you got a communist flag up there. Well, what about all the other pictures that's up here? You low IQ. How come you didn't call me a Palestinian? How come you didn't call me a so-called terrorist that's fighting Israel in southern Lebanon? How come you didn't call me any of them names? Because you're a low IQ individual. That's why you didn't. Just like that, Ursu as a low IQ individual. What's good with you, faceless? We see you. We see you. This is my podcast. Name I can't pronounce. Instead of me relaxing, why don't you get more passion in your life, more passion in your voice? How about that? Nobody ever flipped it on you like that, huh? You used to being able to go around to people and go, hey, bud, relax. And they go, okay, calm down. Instead of me relaxing, why don't you get more spunk in your life? No, user. No, user. Don't try to change the subject. How come you didn't tie me to any of the other pictures up here? How come you didn't call me a cult leader with Jim Jones down there at the bottom? How come you didn't do that? Because you're a low IQ individual. And we're going to keep you in here a little bit longer so you can keep walking that hostro for me, bringing me more people, and then we'll hide you because you're a waste of space in here. You must be purple. That's when you mix the red and the blue here in the USA. Oh, here we go. This is a good one. We got junks. We got junks. And all American. Here we go. Now, junks, here's a very easy pop quiz question for you. This is an easy one. Now you can prove to the entire chat that you know something about America. And I'll lean my ass over here to the right. So what's the picture behind me? It's covered up now. That picture right there in the middle. What is that the symbol of? This is for junks. This should be like an elementary question for you. Mr. or Mrs. Red, White, and Blue, where's junks? You've had long enough to look at it. Junks, come out and play. Junks, come out and play. Where's junks? Look at junks. He said, "Oh, hey Dylan, he asked me a question I can't Google." Oh shit. Where's junks? You know where junks is? He's as quiet as a mouse pissing on cotton. That's where junks is. Yeah, I know, user. I know. In other words, you can't explain your way out of all the other pictures because you're a low IQ individual. And I appreciate them likes, big homie. I appreciate these likes. You suffer from some mental issues. Well, I tell you what, 9U. I tell you what. If I'm suffering from mental issues, what does it say about you sitting here watching me make money suffering from mental issues? You sound like a dead. I mean, do these people think about how bad they're going to put their foot in their mouth before they say these things? You sound so damn dumb. I don't know. This guy is definitely amusing. They all say the same thing. Whenever they get their hand caught in a damn cookie jar or that pile of chicken manure, they all say the same thing. Well, he's just funny. Maybe if, hey Dylan, you think that'll be a good out? I'll just say he's funny, but well, I don't know. I don't think the people in the chat are that damn dumb. I think you look like a fool. So instead of saying that, maybe you should just tiptoe your ass out of stage left. They all say the same damn thing. We're bored watching the mentally ill. Yeah, I know you are, junks. I know. You're not only in here watching me, you're commenting. That's how bored you are. You love this fucking podcast. You love the dirty draws on this podcast. Shut your ass up. User, be quiet. Be quiet. User, the best advice for you right now is to be quiet because we gave you an opportunity to prove your knowledge and your IQ and you failed. So if you don't be quiet, all we're going to do is either put you on the host row and make you look like a fool, or we'll hide you. So, okay, he's still. Look at this guy, user. I told y'all once I put him on the host row, they don't want to come off. User, I think with a name like user, he's probably, he's probably in his 20s. So I can give him the 10-inch stilettos. And it's summer, so he's got the super mini skirt on and the heavy, I like that heavy ass eyeliner. Like the Mexican girls wear with the heavy ass blush and the glitter, all that. And the Aquanet. So his job now is to walk the host row. In other words, keep commenting in here because every time he comments, that brings more people into the podcast, which makes me more money. He works for me now. User works for me. User EX. He works for me now. And he shouldn't stop commenting until I get my black ass off of this stool. So user, I didn't tell you to stop commenting. Where are you? There's Sunset Farm, Arizona. We see you, big homie. We see Sorrel, one. What a high quality podcast I've ever seen. Thank you, Sorelli. We appreciate you. G Dog 98. Peace and love. Everybody praise God. Thanks, user. There he is. I told y'all. There's user. When I put him on the host row, they can't get off of it. Now he gonna be typing a whole bunch of nonsense now. I see it in here every damn day. I'm shocked that these people do not have enough self-worth and pride and self-dignity to just say, all right, let me just get the hell out of this podcast. They sit there and validate what I'm saying about their ass. Walking the host row for me, making me money. Where's user? There you go. Look at him. User, I'm going to be on here a few more hours. So you might as well get comfortable in them 6-inch stilettos. And it ain't raining out there. Don't you take that damn umbrella nowhere. Me. Come on in this guy. Come on in, guys. We're clowning this. We're clowning this fool. Look at you can tell who is this? You can tell Junks. You can tell he ain't black. You can tell he ain't here trying to get some street cred. We're in here, hey guys, we're in here clowning this fool. Not clowning. We're in here clowning this fool. You sound like a damn idiot. What's good with your street beater? We see you, big homie. Now he's clowning himself. Boy, there's nothing worse than a square trying to act cool or trying to get some damn street cred. There's nothing worse. And the fan 68 is back in here. They can't keep their asses out of here. What's your favorite Kool-Aid? Ha ha ha. Oh, we got another Clippy in here. Most sane American ever, by the way. Thank you, Clippy. 6269. He's part of the paperclip crew. I appreciate that like, big homie. They're making sure people get. I still don't understand what the hell Clippy is, but something about it's a whole bunch of them. They making sure your computer don't get hacked or some shit. Mini trolls. What do you say? Oh yeah, stillborn. When I hear the word trolls, I go cha-ching, 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 because all they do is make me money. Cha-ching. All they do is bring more people into this podcast. I love them. I could time them all out if I wanted to, but why would I do that? They work for me. You know, and pretty soon I'm going to be like Elon with that thumbs up, with that trillionaire thumbs up. You're a contradiction. Yeah, I know. Bro, why you put a Israel? Jaden, bro, why didn't you read the description of the channel? Do Latter-day Saints, missionaries, or Jehovah's Witness go out to your property? No, they don't. Sunset Farm. When I owned my house in California for almost 20 years, they used to come by all the time, but not here. And you got MAGA going, oh God, he owned a home? I didn't think they were allowed. I didn't think home ownership was allowed. When the hell did that amendment get passed on the Constitution? How the hell did we let that happen? You mean to tell me he's only 56 years old and he used to own a home for 20 years in Southern California? Now he owns three acres in Hawaii? What the hell is this? Dumbasses. There's user. Look at him. Look at user. Look at him. I told y'all. When I put him on the host row, they don't want to come off of it. He chatting more now that I got him on the host row than before that. I tell you, it's a shame. Just curious. Thanks for the 411. Yeah, they don't come out here too much, Sunset. I shouldn't say too much. They've never come out here. We deep. We deep in the Hawaiian jungle. Sunset Farms, Arizona. I appreciate that like, big homie. Look at user. Look at user. He loved being on that damn host row. Look at him. Look at him. Y'all have to admit, that's got to be a sorry individual. You'd think he would either just tune into the podcast and not say anything, or maybe change his tune and be more positive, or just leave. He's still walking the host row in them 10-inch stilettos. Don't fall. Don't fall, because I'm not paying for no twisted ankle, user. And you know I don't share no money with your ass. Don't fall in them stilettos. Y'all saw Kim Kardashian at the, what was the Met Gala? She came out with them 10 inchers. That's what I got user on right now. And it's getting comfortable to him. Look at him. He can't stop. Look at him. A damn shame. Who cares if Iran has nukes? When the United States has been the only one to use them offensively, let's call this what it is, control over oil per usual. And you're exactly right, Junks. Junkson finally said something accurate. You're exactly right. I couldn't have said it better myself. You're exactly right, Junks. Yup. Here's AK. He been on the host row since the last damn podcast. When they can't. Damn, you got a sorry group of individuals. Sorry. He been on the host row since about 7 o'clock this morning, Hawaii time, and still on it. A damn shame. AK must be done with this trick. He back. And he better have my damn money. You know what I'm saying, Dennis? He better have my damn money. Bitch better have my money. Ain't nothing like, oh my, word to the motherfucking DJ Quick. He's not Jewish. He's Sunset Farm. All I can do is tell you this, big homie. You're wasting your time and your breath trying to get in these thick skulls. They only gonna see what they want to see. I've come to learn that. But I appreciate you, Sunset Farm, Arizona. Why are you continuously saying money, money, money? How much you have? Show us. Once again, another low IQ individual. Let's see. Nice house. I'm surprised that a transient vagabond like yourself has such ingenuity. Most vagrants conform to a tent or a box. Yeah, well, 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 6. Y'all tell me, chat. I'm gonna let the chat decide. Do y'all want me to make him look like a fool or not? If I get some emojis up there, I'll make him look like a fool. If y'all want me to keep going, don't put any emojis up there. I'll give it a second. Oh, okay, they want me to make you look like a fool. Okay, let's make him look like a fool. Where is he? Where is he? What was that? Okay, that was 1, 2, 3, 6. Okay. Let's make one. Everybody look at 1, 2, 3, 6. Who says, nice house. He calls me a transient vagabond. I'm supposed to be in a tent or a box. Once again, chat. If you go to paradiseunplug.com, and you click on my banana cultivation tour, my Big Island jungle tour, or my Hawaii Tiki tour, you'll see that I get $95 per person for people to come and see this so-called, what did he call it? Whatever he called it, nice quote unquote house. I get $95 per person for people to come and see where I live. And with 5 stars. $95 per person and 5 stars for people to come and see my acreage and this so-called house. So my question to you, 1, 2, 3, 6. When's the last time that somebody paid you to come and see where you live and you can prove it? See, I just proved mine. I told people where to go for my proof. Now, chat, he's either going to say something stupid, he's going to try to change the subject, or he's going to say nothing at all. So once again, this is for 1236. When's the last time somebody paid you anything to come and see where you live? Now sit down and let's go to the bottom of the page. Let's see here. 1236. We're waiting for 1236 to respond. He's either going to say nothing, something stupid, or he's going to try to change the subject. Where is he? Oh, there's James. Holy shit, I haven't seen James in forever. Like I said, chat, right on cue. 1236. Yeah. Now, 1236, now he works for me. Because usually what happens here is they try to redeem themselves because they look like a damn fool now. Yeah. What there? I heard you asking for. I told you. I appreciate that, like, big homie. I do this all day, every day. Now he looks like a fool. OD got mad. Who you vote for? 1236. Yes, I was asking for you. When is the last time somebody gave you anything to come and see where you live? That is the question that we're all waiting for. And I appreciate them emojis, big homie. That is for you. 1236. We're waiting. Thank you, chat. Yesterday. Yeah. Like I said, he's either going to say something stupid, change the subject, or say nothing at all. Because you have no proof of yesterday that anybody gave you jack shit when I just proves mine. So next, people of Iran stand with Trump, says Marita. Well, I mean, you can't speak for an entire country. Look at 1236, y'all. I told you once I put them on that hostro, they don't want to come off. I got a new faucet with a light for letting a person come fix my sink. He's either going to say something stupid, change the subject, or say nothing at all. Now the focus is not on my so-called house anymore. Do you notice that? And he never answered the damn question. He can't prove a damn thing. Sounds like a fool. Real talk, Bunny. He sounds like a damn fool. Dylan wants to know what the laptop is plugged into. What do you mean what it's plugged into? It's plugged into my solar. That's for you right there, Palestinian. We got the flag up there for you. Y'all lobbied and begged and got on my ass long enough, and I painted it. If you make a Cuban flag, you will be famous, I believe. Yeah, the Cuban flag is coming, but I got some other flags before that. I gotta do the original Roman flag. Let's see here. There's Boulder. I got the flag up there for you. And then Boulder, he doesn't like Israel. Okay, well, that's Boulder's opinion. I'm not here to change anybody's opinion. Palestine never existed as a state, says Marita. And then Boulder and Marita are at a summit meeting. So we'll let that take place. So you notice that, chat? You notice how we had all the talkers here in the beginning, and now they crept their ass up out of here? And you notice that 1236? You see how we made him look like a damn fool? I appreciate that, like, big homie. I do it all damn day long. It ain't got to the point where I don't even do it anymore unless the chat wants to be amused by silly ass people. Free Neverland. The chat civil war. Free Gaza from Hamas terrorists. Low IQ chat today. Yeah, it is, Catman. Catman, I really thought, I said, we've turned the corner here. I said, okay, I think we finally weeded out all the low IQ individuals, and how wrong I was. And once again, if you're under 18, stay the hell out of this podcast. Yeah, very, very, very low IQ. Okay, here's James. I haven't seen James in a while. You're planning a fun with flag style show, something like Sheldon. I have no idea who Sheldon is, but it's good to see you, James. We haven't seen you in a while, bud. I figured you'd bring your ass back up in here. You can't keep your ass out of this podcast. I hope you're doing well, James. It's good to see you, bud. Yeah, you said mine. Look at that 1, 2, 3, 6. Look at that. Back on the hostro. It's something else. When you put these people on that damn hostro, they don't want to come off. Damn. Bro, James is right. What did James say? Like I said, I don't know who the hell Sheldon is, so you know Sheldon. No, I don't. Big Bang Theory, Sheldon reference. I don't watch bullshit like that. I don't watch no damn Big Bang Theory. I don't got time for that. I'm 56 damn years old. I don't got time to play them little games. What's good with you? Holla 12? This is what Diddy has to look forward after he gets out. This is his future. Says 1, 2, 3. He can't stay off the hostro. Damn. I love it when my hoes listen. And I like that bright. Y'all know what I'm talking about with the glittery blush. You know what I'm talking about? Maybe some of the ladies in here can give me a good brand. Because some of the women in here tell me, what is that bright glittery stuff that I be seeing? I like that. And can y'all tell me what the best eyeliner is? Because the 4th of July is coming up, and I'm sure they're going to have a 4th of July sale on this damn makeup that I can put on 1, 2, 3, 6. So we can make it through the second half of the summer with his ass on the hostro. Maybe, yeah, Barrett Jones. The glitter stuff that I be seeing in the clubs and whatnot. That's why I want to put on 1, 2, 3, 6. Yeah. No time to play little games, but yet he has a whole day to do this nothing. Look at 1, 2, 3, 6. He loves making me money. He loves it. I appreciate that like, big homie. Yeah, that glitter. Yeah, look at him. Look at him. You see how he's got no pride, chat? He's sitting there cheering for my ass, getting ready to buy his ass that glitter. And maybe 1, 2, 3, 6. Maybe if you're good, I'll get you that white pair of stilettos that I like. Maybe. That's a big maybe. You keep chatting. You keep chatting. 5009. Do you live in the woods? Yeah, I mean it's called Fern Forest. Yeah, you could consider it that, sure. I like to think of it as the jungle, but yeah, it's been described as that. No, you know what, 15? No, I'm not a big TV guy. You know, I've watched bits and pieces of The Sopranos, but no, I'm not a big TV guy. Sad that Hamas killed kids. Well, Marita, you never talk about the 169 little girls that died in Iran. For some reason, you never talk about that, Marita. But we appreciate you, Marita. Marita, she shows up to the podcast nearly daily, so we appreciate you. Thank you, Marita. Let's see. What do we got here? October 7th is a hoax. Yeah. See, Boulder Bob, who says October 7th is a hoax. See, he never go to the damn Gaza Strip, to the wall at Gaza in Israel and say that shit. It's easy to say that shit when you're sitting in Erie, Pennsylvania, with your damn feet kicked up in the suburbs. Sure. Yeah. You're gonna get the glitter. 1, 2, 3, 6. Don't worry, you're gonna get the glitter and the heavy damn eyeliner. I'm just waiting for one of the gals in here to tell me what a good brand is. You must basically be the lowest form of human to see what Israel does and support it, says Benji0030. So where's this Benji? Benji0030. Are you still here? Let's see if you're still here. If I was there, I'd be helping the Palestinian people, you dumbass. And if was a fifth, we'd all be drunk. Why don't you fly your ass over there? Why don't you bring your sideline ass over to the front lines? You're not here to help any damn body. You're a low IQ individual, is what you are. We gather here to discuss. Pull up a chair, pour a cup of Joe. We'll be here for a while. Yeah, we'll be here for a while. 5009. No, I want to get back to that low IQ individual. Who was that? That was Benji. Here we go. I'm a Jew living abroad. Been to Palestine. Been to Palestine. You ain't there now. I don't give a damn where you been. And like I just said, when you say living abroad, that means your ass got your feet kicked up in the damn suburbs somewhere. Hush. If I woulda, coulda, shoulda, if was a fifth, be quiet. You're fake. And thank you. Thank you, Holla 12. He fake, and the whole chat sees it. Fake is a $7.50 bill. What's good with you, Koofy? We see you. Do you think that there will ever be a regime change in Iran without a civil war? All I can do is tell you this. Anything that the Trump administration said that they was going to do over there, that's the opposite. If they say regime change, that means the same regime will be there. If they say no more nukes, I appreciate that. Who ran that on me? That's Koofy. I appreciate that, big homie. I appreciate that. Catman. Once again, if the administration says that, you think the opposite. If they say no more nukes, you can assume that Iran is still enriching uranium. If he says I'm going to blow them to the bottom of the sea, nothing's going to happen. I've never seen a damn president run his damn mouth so damn much and not do a damn thing. Yeah, Benji, you're low IQ. Why don't you step to the side and let the high IQ people come in? You're stupid. Who ran that on me? Who is that? That street beater for 1,000 damn jewels. Damn. I appreciate that, street beater. I like the way that little thing did the little dance too. I like that. Thank you, street beater. I appreciate that, big homie. Thank you for them emojis. Why do you ask if I support Israel, Donnie? Why do you ask that? Look at 1236. Still on that damn hostro. Iran has been 3 days away from making a nuke for the last 40 years. I couldn't have said it better myself. 7528. I couldn't have said it better my damn self. You're exactly right. Did you get? I had to look that one up, Sunset Farm. They got me on that a few days ago in the chat. I said, what the hell is that? And as soon as the picture came up, that's one of them visions you can't get out of your damn head. I appreciate that like, big homie. Do you support Somaliland? Oh, you talking about the pirates? Israel is anti-black. Come see for yourself, says Holla 12. Like I said, the reason why I'll never believe that is because that's the exact same thing. That's the exact same thing, Holla 12, that they said about the Ukraine. You better not go over there. You better not go over there. You better not go to Ukraine. I flew my ass all the way over there by myself and had the time of my damn life. So that goes in one ear and out the damn other. How you gonna speak for an entire damn country? Where did you get that? I'm not sure who you're talking to when you say, where did you get that? Y'all ain't the real Jews. Here's James. Everybody keep it down. Shit, it's not often James comes up in here. Iranian 12er, Shiism, hidden 12th in Iman returns. This is why negotiating is hard. See, James is part of the negotiating team. He's MAGA, see. He uses big damn words, and he's MAGA. So they got him as a negotiator. You know, it's James, Steve Witkoff, and Jared Kushner that's going to bring an end to all this. So we have to listen to everything James says here. Remember that. Let's not all laugh at the same damn time. James Myth. It's James Myth, Jared Kushner, and Steve Witkoff that's going to save the damn world. I appreciate that light, big homie. And that's why 90% of the damn planet is tossing and turning at night. Wild stuff. Come to Israel, you'll have the best time. Probably so. Canadian voice, USS that's too damn long. I can't read all that shit. That's too damn long. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shamil, Shemazel, How's the Stuff Incorporated? Da, 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 da. We're gonna do it. I miss Laverne and Shirley. That's when life was good. That was before that damn MAGA was formed. That's who is that again? Where is it? That's Jackie Chan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shamil, Shemazel. I painted it for you, Shamil Shemazel. Right there. Kushner isn't even an official. Well, he's Trump's son-in-law. So, I mean, he doesn't, nothing is official, nothing goes through Congress anyway with this administration. So why not send James Myth, Jared Kushner, and Steve Witkoff over there? No, I mean, none of them's qualified for their position. You really think Jack Daniels is qualified to be the Department of Defense Secretary? Hell no. When they got to carry his ass back to the barracks, drunk as a damn skunk. You really think Kash Patel is qualified to be FBI chief when he's at that fake ass assassination looking around the table like this? Like, oh shit, that motherfucker I owe money to. I hope he ain't here. You really think Stephen Miller deserves to be in the damn cabinet and he's using his wife as a shield in that fake ass assassination attempt? Let's not all laugh at the same damn time. Let me scroll down here. Hey, there's Gloria. Gloria, that is too damn long for me to read. Let's see here. What the hell is this? What the hell is this, sis? I don't have an avatar, so that means I'm MAGA. Said Bim Bang is whatever. We'll just call you Bim. What the hell is this? Hey, darling, look at what I've stumbled upon. No, darling. Hold my Wall Street Journal. There's this black man with dreadlocks, and he's wearing something that says all blacks. And I don't understand what that is. And then he's got that wall. Darling, you have to see this wall. I can't figure this one out. Hell, this is an invasion of my MAGA. Shut your ass up. What, did James say something? Oh shit, if James says something, everything has to stop. No, I don't see anything from James. Amen. Yes, explain it. Oh, there's James. I appreciate that, like, big homie. James is going to save the damn world with his long-ass, big-ass words that nobody's impressed with. What the hell is this? I like that show Adam 12. Oh yeah. And then what was it? Then Chips would come on after that, wasn't it? Sunset Farm? That was the duo. TV was much better back in the day, in the 70s and the 80s. I don't watch this New Jack bullshit. Yeah, it was one Adam 12, and then it was Chips, or vice versa. I don't. No, I don't. Looking at comedy, I don't know what the hell he talking about. Event 201, look it up. Let's see what Event 201 is from the Canadian Voice. Let's see. Let's see what kind of bullshit this is. 201. Let's see what this is. Event 201 was a high-level pandemic preparedness simulation held on October 18th, 2019 in New York. It was hosted by Johns Hopkins Center for Health Security in partnership with the World Economic Forum and the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. Well, the only reason why I won't look too deeply into that, I won't read anything too deeply into that, is because, I mean, Gates kept saying it was going to be another pandemic long before 2019. So, I mean, I don't see anything in that. Cash coked out. Barrett Jones said, Cash coked out looking. The one thing you got to get down, Barrett Jones 645. You got to get that. You got to get that lean. I've never seen a motherfucker. Shit, I ain't got that $20 I owe that motherfucker. I told him I was gonna be at work. Hopefully he ain't at this party. and that's the damn head of the FBI. Please don't make us laugh all at the same damn time. Let me scroll down here. Real talk, Jones. You saw him. Come on, Barrett, you saw him. Fucking eyes. Between them eyes and them glasses, it was like, what the hell? What kind of motherfucking scary movie is this? And you supposed to be the head of the FBI, and he froze like Iceman. I mean, motherfucker, do something. You know that assassination attempt. You know that was some of the fakest shit you ever saw. You notice you don't hear no more about that so-called damn fake-ass shooter. That was one of the worst choreographed fake assassination attempts I've ever encountered. That shit was so fake it wasn't funny. They said, all right, now, you from Torrance. Yeah, you'll make a good specimen. But we got to nappy up your hair a little bit. Now, for this 50 G's that we going to wire your family, are you willing to run your ass through the checkpoint? Now, no, nobody's going to really see you there. No. We're going to have this grainy-ass video on you there. Now, everything from a Walmart TV all the way up to the damn good guys is HD, 4K, 10K. But the one video we gonna release, I appreciate that like, big homie, going to be grainy as hell. Now, you're going to get the 50 G's, but you are going to have to smell that moldy-ass carpet for a couple hours, and you are going to have your ass exposed to the whole damn nation, maybe to the whole planet for a little while, but we will wrap a little bit of aluminum foil around your ass. Now, you're going to have your shirt off and all of that, and we're gonna wrap a little aluminum foil, but they may see the a little crack of your ass there. You okay with that? Okay, you okay with that? Okay, so when that waiter comes into the damn room and you hear the damn dishes fall, that's when it's time to go. And that's when the prez is going to leave his wife hanging underneath the damn table, and you got everybody running in fucking place except that one monkey. His job, they gave him $1 million. You got one job, and that's to film J.D. Vance running out of here. The fakest shit I've ever seen. Give me a break. Give me a damn break. Charlie got smoked. A lot of people suspect it was because he was turning on Israel. Oh, I wouldn't doubt it, Sunset Farms. Yeah, well, that's Mossad. That's that damn Mossad at work. Unc be cooking. 24/11, I appreciate you, big homie. Yeah, come on. Stevie Wonder could see this in a blackout at midnight blindfolded. You know that damn assassinate. The third fake assassination attempt. The third one. We don't even want to talk about the first one. Now you got so-called bullets flying everywhere. And the Secret Service gonna let him stand up and go, fight, fight. You contrast what happened in Butler, Pennsylvania. You compare that to what happened outside that hotel with Ronald Reagan and John Hinckley Jr. That's how the Secret Service acts in a real assassination attempt. They don't let your ass put back on your shoes and get up and say, fight. Oh, wait, hold on. Did you? Well, Mr. President, tie the other. Okay, it's tied. Now lift his ass up. Fight. At least give us a courtesy of a damn reach around. Give me a break. I got you, Boulder, right there for you, Boulder. Who is that? That's Burke's exclamation. He goes, Palestine. Oh shit! Throw a little turkey in there. Palestine. Let me see here. Okay, here's James. Hold my calls, everybody. James has spoken. It's James Smith, Steve Witkoff, and Jared Kushner that's going to save the damn world. Trump believes he has been chosen by God, and therefore has this energetic divine spark going on. It went down. This is what's weird to behold on television, says James Myth. I appreciate that big homie. That's James Myth, ladies and gentlemen. That's his theory. Next. Charlie isn't dead. That was all staged. I hate to tell you this, 4042. No, I don't think so. You need to come up with a new conspiracy theory, because from what I saw, no, that was done data from the jump, big homie. Next. Flag from Sudan and kafaya from Iraq. What is even Palestinian? And why do you say that, Homa 12, about the Palestinians? Because I hear a lot of people saying that the Palestinians don't exist. So we have a trap for people that believe that. So let me hear your theory. Why don't you think Palestinians don't even exist? Why do you think that? Oh, somebody said my name. Who was that? That was Joseph Gross. Thank you. What's up, Joseph Gross, 17? He's the only person in here that ever calls me by my real damn name, and I appreciate it. I don't mind Unc. I don't mind Paradise, but I get called all these other bad names all day long. I appreciate when somebody just calls me by my regular damn name. Thank you, sir. Now, where's that individual that was supposed to be explaining himself to me? They exist, but they stole everything. Well, that's not what you said in your other statement, Holla 12. No, you said that they pretty much don't exist. That's what you said. Sonny Binel Capone. Sonny Capone, what makes you think I'm Jewish? What makes you ask that? Why you stand with Hamas, ISIS terrorists? I have no idea who Marita is talking about. Fed up with these people. Soundwave. So once again, I'm asking Sonny Capone, what made him say that? Here's Gloria. Please stay on topic at Soundwave. Pressing issue is hand. What is your espiological framework for morality? Here's Capone. I'm from Malaysia. Are you supporting Israel? Once again, what makes you say these things, Capone? What makes you say these things? And I appreciate them likes, big homie. I'm waiting for Capone. What's good with your game, Dev? We see you, big homie. Hopefully you got my message. We're gonna try to make this happen on Wednesday. So I'm gonna be in contact with you coming up, Monday and Tuesday here. I'm gonna be in contact with you. We're gonna try to get you on the interview on Wednesday. If you're good with that. Thank you, game Dev. I appreciate you. Yep, it's Jason. I appreciate you. Yep. Yeah. You didn't get that message? I replied to your comment. We try to do it about 7:15, 7:30 Hawaii time on Wednesday if you're available for that. But I'm gonna have to get your email or something because I gotta send you a code to get you into the podcast. Yeah. Hopefully you're getting my messages. Let's see. I gotta hear from Game Dev. Make sure he's getting these messages. Free Palestine from river to sea. Once again, Capone, he never answered my question about why he asked me those questions. Oh, okay, I'll check now. I've been offline. I've been really burnt out by chasing news. Okay, no problem, Game Dev. Yep, I'm going to be more in contact Monday, Tuesday-ish. Yep, I just need to send you a code so you can get in here. Game Dev, he's from Iran. He's an Iranian citizen. And he gives a lot of good insight about what's going on over there. So we're trying to set him up for an interview so we can actually hear what's really going on from people that's living there and not filtered through the Trump administration, then through Fox News, and then through Politico, then to us. He's given a lot of great insight, and I'm looking forward to the interview, hopefully on Wednesday. This is Burger Chan Fresh. Well, the first thing we got to ask is, what's wrong with that damn screen name? Palestine could surrender tomorrow and stop the fighting. I don't think that's going to happen. Look at Boulder Bob. Boulder Bob, stop spamming the chat because I really don't want to time you out. No problem. Stop doing that, Boulder Bob, because I'll just hide you altogether. I appreciate that like, big homie. Especially when I'm trying to talk to Game Dev about trying to set up the damn interview. I don't give a damn if you subscribed. Just because you sub does not mean you get to come in here and take over this damn chat. And if you did subscribe, unsubscribe. I tell you, people amaze me with that BS. Just because you subbed, that means you think you can come in here and do any damn thing you want. Ain't put no super chat up there. Ain't even ran the jewels on me. I subbed. Take your broke, cheap ass and unsub. And hopefully you never come back in here, Boulder Bob. Give a damn if you subbed. Let's see here. Howdy, partner. Don't call. Oh, that's Lorny. Don't call me Lorny. What's good with you, Lorny? We see you, big homie. I hope you've been good, Lorny. Aloha. Oh, there's 666. I believe we have a few 666s that come up in here, or it's the same one. But that number seems very popular. I'm timed out, huh? No, you're not timed out, Gloria. We're looking at you. Gloria, we never timed you out. Why would you say that? What's going on in your background, man? Well, 404, do us a favor. man, and go read the description of the channel, man. Is this that same damn user? Did he bring his ass back in here? There are Arabs' occupation in the Middle East, North Africa. You got yeah, I do. I do, Game Dev. That would be a better place for us to chat. It's the same thing. Let me just put it on the screen. Paradise Unplugged Hawaii. Yep, it's the same one. Yep, Paradise Unplugged Hawaii. Yeah, Instagram will be good for us to chat on, big homie. Yep. Yep, I'm at Paradise at Unplugged Hawaii on Instagram. Yep. That's good thinking. Great, I'm going to check it out now. Yeah. Yep. And that's how we can communicate. And that's how I can get you the, because I got to get you that code. That's perfect. Good thinking, big homie. I appreciate you, Game Dev. And I'm looking forward to it. Like I said, the only reason why this interview won't happen is if I get a tour at the last minute. Because sometimes I get a tour at the last minute. But we're going to make this happen. Yep, I'm definitely looking forward to bringing you on, man. You brought a lot of great insight to this podcast, and I appreciate you. Oh, here's Paul. Paul in Poland. We don't like Ruskies. How come you don't like Ruskies? Paul from Poland. Trump is panicking about recent reports regarding abysmal harvests in Arizona. Florida and California, Mexico, and Canada are supplementing failing markets. Poles don't like Trump. He's a bad man. I heard that, Paul. Neither do brothers. So we see you, Poland. Where you at, Paul? You in Warsaw or Krakow? Now, where the hell you get your vodka from, bud? There was Israel, not Roman land. Boy, Marita's active as hell today. Marita, you're in like a few summits here. 9/11. Thoughts on the Carmelo Anthony situation, says 9/11. I've said this a few times in here. It's hard for me to give my full opinion because I wasn't there. I didn't see what happened. I didn't see what happened. The biggest tragedy of it all, of course, somebody lost their life, of course. But you got two kids that lost their life over nothing. That's the worst thing. When both of them could have just walked away and lived happily ever damn after. I think that's the biggest tragedy of it all. I mean, it'd be different if they were, in a war or, some tragic accident or whatever. Over fucking nothing. That's the worst thing about it. So, once again, I wasn't there, so I can't give my full opinion because I wasn't there. And I don't like commenting on things like that when I wasn't there. There's not even a videotape. At least I haven't seen a videotape of the incident. I think people say there's a videotape of him getting pushed. I haven't seen it. I don't know if they showed it in court or what. But I don't like to give my opinion on things like that when I didn't see what happened. I just think it's a tragedy, though. Patrick Henson. I assume he's calling me a loser? I have no idea. Where's okay, I messaged you. Send me one day a week and it's Hawaii time. Yes. I appreciate that, Game Dev. I'll be in contact with you, big homie, for sure. And I appreciate you. I appreciate you. And hopefully we can get peace in the Middle East one day. I appreciate you. Did he give, who was that was supposed to give me? I clicked on the wrong thing here. Oh yeah, I'm trying to find out if Paul was from Krakow. Did anybody see if Paul was from Krakow or Warsaw? He never answered me. The hell with Russia. USA is better. But I can tell you this: Russia got better pop music. That's for damn sure. That's the best damn pop music out. Damn. That Russian pop, that shit is awesome. Pick a side, bro. Why do I have to pick a side, Rager? Why? Because you got all kind of drama in your life? What, your old lady leaving you? What, your kids can't stand you? What, you got drama going at work? I appreciate that like, big homie. Why do I have to pick a side? How come I just couldn't be communicating political history? Why do you got to come in with drama? That's because you got drama all through your life. So you figure I should have drama all through my life. I live in Warsaw. Okay. We see you, Paul. Yeah, we get people that come over here from Poland in the tourism industry all the time. I gotta go. It's really late, 3 a.m. I appreciate your game, Dev. I'll be in contact with you, big homie. I appreciate that. I appreciate you. Real talk. Aloha to you. Well, here's Lorney. Sorry, brother. I thought I was just sub. Thank you, Lorney. We appreciate you, big homie. And I love the screen name. That's one of the best screen names out there. Damn it, don't call me Lorney. We appreciate you. Fan 68 says mahalo. He's been wanting to say that for days now. Hey Dylan. I'm gonna say it today, bud. I never been to the islands. I sure the hell don't have any money to go, but I'm gonna hit him with that mahalo. I've been holding back, but I'm going in with it today. Good for you. Mahalo to you too. Let's see here. 9774. You just put random flags, or what's wrong with you? See, that's what you call a low IQ individual. 9774. That's a prejudiced individual who comes in just tying you to things without reading the individual, without reading the description of the channel, without reading any of that. He's a very, very low IQ individual. And he proves it right there in the damn chat. I appreciate that like, big homie. What is that? Is that the Lebanese flag? That's M Nature. M Nature, please don't spam the chat. Please don't do that. Like the live and mean, says Palapudi. Palestine is terrorists. For Israel from Saudi Arabia. Rager. Oh yeah, now Rager wants to change the subject. Now he wants to change the damn subject. I've done the Hana Highway over 20 times in a rusty Toyota. Oh, well, I'm somewhat impressed with that, fan 68. Well, that's good. I don't believe you've done it 20 times, but if you know about Hana, at least you've been over to Maui. And the bad part about it is, if you've done it 20 times, how come you're still spelling the damn name wrong? Well, hey Dylan, is it 2 N's or 1? Dumbass. Damn, you got some dumbass people in here. This guy doesn't even know what IQ means. He thinks it means intelligence. No, it's your ability to learn. You moron. Who hit me with that? That was Ibri Muhammad. Muhammad 1404. Ibri Muhammad 1404. Would you rather marry Netanyahu or Ice Wallow come? First, let me give you a like. Hold on. Let me give you that like. I'm going to give you the heart as well. Who the hell is Ice? Who the hell is Ice Wallow come? First of all, I got to see. Who the hell are you talking about? Who the fuck are you talking about? in the fuck is ice wallow cum? I'm Googling this shit, and I still don't know who the hell you talking about. So I guess it would have to be Netanyahu. Who the hell is ice wallow cum? A classic internet prank phrase. When said out loud, sounds like all right, you got that much. You, if your ass is under 18, get your ass out of this podcast. Who was that? That was I've been Mahmood. You okay? You got me. All right, you got me. Hey, Dylan. I'm gonna get old ass Unc. He doesn't know this bullshit that we go through as youngsters on the internet. Watch this, bud. I know I'm not gonna knock on his door and run. I'm gonna trick him. All right, you got me. He won't fall for it if I just put it in the comments. But he loves money, so I'm gonna super chat it, Dylan. All right, you got me. You got me, IBN. You got me. You got me. Now you can replay this to your buddies all damn weekend. Hey guys, let's watch it again. I got old ass Unc. He didn't know what the hell I was talking about. All right, you got me. M Nature, can I say something? Yes, because you've been polite, M Nature. You're asking. Let's see what M Nature has to say here. Damn it. What's M Nature going to say here? Iran is a land of peace and only opposes bullying and aggression because Muslims, Christians, Jews, Zoroastrians, Hindus, and many others live together in Iran. Can you do your own research? You can do your own research. That's from M Nature 02. And the reason why I read that out loud is because they were polite about it. And I don't get a lot of polite people in here. So when I get somebody polite, I try to be polite right back to them. So I appreciate you. Let's see here. Palestine is only legitimate, says Durr. Oh, what's up with you, Durr? I ain't seen you. Oh, we got somebody else from the Clippy crew. Marita, go back to the New York City tunnels. That's Clippy does it. We get a lot of Clippies up in here. I wish they would all come in here at once. I've never had more than just one at a time. That's why I be wondering, are y'all impersonating each other? Or what the hell is the deal here? See, no, thank you, Nature 02. Thank you. Politeness is not something you find on this podcast or in this chat, I should say, very often. And I appreciate that light, big homie. Marita's gone. 51-51. Marita's out of gas now. Good to see you, Marita. Hopefully you join us again soon in the near future. You're always welcome in here, Marita. You always start a good argument in here, Marita. We appreciate you. Yes, as the hosts are swervy. I'm getting a lot of people that putting these damn numbers up in here today. I have no idea why they put that. Pictures this. If you pay me $1, I'll send you classified documents and you can show your stream. Yeah, boss man. Why don't you go to another chat and run that low IQ BS on people? Damn. I'm waiting for someone to talk about the Bab al-Mandeb, whatever the hell that is. Let's Google it. Bab al-Mandeb. Bab al-Mandeb. Oh, you talking about the strait? Let's see here. Oh yeah. Yeah, I've talked about the Red Sea, and I've talked about the Suez earlier. Oh yeah, oh yeah, the Houthis. Oh yeah, that little plan that they had to reroute all that ism through the Red Sea. You can forget about that. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Now them ships got to go all the way down around the Horn of Africa, which is going to add a ton of money to the shipping costs. And don't give me that drag that the Houthis are only going to fire on ships that's Israeli owned. If they fire on one ship, you can forget about any of them ships getting insured. In other words, you can forget about them going through Bab El, the Red Sea, or the Suez. And that's why Goldman Sachs told you, you better get real comfortable in triple digit crude. Thank you for that. Who was that? Was that Hiking Fun that mentioned that earlier? Was that who mentioned that earlier? It's this. Yeah, I think that's Hiking Fun. Yep. Oh yeah. Thank you for thank you, Hiking Fun. Yeah, I'm glad you refreshed my memory on that, because I talked about the Suez and I talked about the Red Sea, but I forgot to talk about the Strait. Oh yeah. The Iranians and Goldman Sachs keep telling you, you ain't seen no high ass prices yet. And that's why I wonder what the hell Trump and Jack Daniels were strategizing before they took their ass over there. I don't even think they thought about any of this. Do you realize the shipping costs to have to go all the way around the damn Horn of Africa now? You know how much money that's going to add to everything when it comes to shipping? And do not believe that damn hype. Well, they're only going to target Israeli ships. If they target one ship, there is no insurance company that's going to insure any boat going through that damn sea. You would think that they would think about that, would have thought about that before they ankled their asses over there. Damn, thank you for that. Marita, I thought you had left. Real Talk 7718. Oh yeah, you ain't seen no prices yet. You ain't seen no prices yet. Real damn talk. Did you know that a synagogue in Iran was targeted in an Israeli missile attack? Was that today? No, I didn't know that. Was that today, or when was that? I'm not sure when that was, because Arabs were killing pilgrims. Thank you, 7718. Gotta show you some love. Yeah, 7718, you can hit that super chat at any time, sir. I appreciate that like, big homie. We're trying to gain some more money. I'm getting very low on paint. So I'm trying to get more pictures up here, because I'm getting flag requests up to wazoo, but I can't do anything until I buy more paint, which means I need some more damn money. That's why I'm trying to get these super chats going. I've got I have to do the original Roman flag. They have been on my ass about that for the last few days here. I got to do the old Japanese flag. I can't wait to do that old Japanese flag. I got this old red plastic plate. That's going to be the little dot for the Japanese flag. That's going to be nice. And I got to do Burkina Faso, and I got to do Turkey. So I'm like 4 flags behind. But I can't do a damn thing unless somebody hit that damn super chat for some more paint. In a recent war. Okay. No, I didn't know that. No, I didn't know that. It's about them hating everything and everybody that isn't Muslim. That's it all. Okay. Iranian people loves Israel and hate the IRGC. That's I was going to say, who the hell wrote that? That's Marita. But they're occupied. So once again, while Marita's having a damn press conference, let me check the news headlines. Trump and Iran say an agreement is close, and the Iranians know good and damn well that whatever agreement they come up with will never fucking hold. Many questions remain, with Iranian media reporting possible terms that differ from Washington's descriptions. No. You're fucking kidding me. No way, bud. West Texas fugitive dead after killing 1 and injuring 10 in shooting after an over 30-hour manhunt. He probably was MAGA. Space shares gained 19% following the largest IPO in history, making Elon Musk the world's first trillionaire. Undamn believable. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. How the fuck can you say? I mean, and I realize, MAGA, that a lot of that money is on paper. I realize that, but I just wonder when if he ever calls his bank account, and it says your balance is $384,624,000,000. I mean, I just wonder, can the computer, is that shit even programmed to say that? How the fuck you gonna be a trillionaire? I appreciate that like, big homie. You know, I just don't even know. Man, I don't know if I could look people in the eye knowing I was a damn trillionaire. And I didn't cure cancer. I didn't cure AIDS. I didn't cure world hunger. I mean, they would say, well, what the fuck did he do that was so great? Well, he gave internet access to people in remote locations. And what was these remote locations on Pluto? Well, no. Deep in the Hawaiian jungle. Give me a damn break. Nobody is that damn smart. Nobody. Nobody's that damn smart. 2 days, really. Bro, Jews pray for J3 Ram, I guess. Like I say. Somebody asked about Miriam again? Who is Miriam? Your connection, iffy? I gotta put this in the chat 9,000 damn times. That's Miriam. Miriam makes it rain. Made you smarter, but you are right. Pepito, whatever the hell that means. Yeah, the Miriam we know make it rain, big homie. So once again, like I kept saying, you better be very worried about the Houthis. You better be very damn concerned about the Houthis. Because just like we were just discussing here in the comments, they got that ism closed off. Yeah, everybody's like, well, who gives a damn about the Houthis? Oh yeah, when you start seeing them ships have to get rerouted around the Horn of Africa, oh yeah, you'll know who the Houthis are real quick like. But like I said, one of the most amazing things about that is, and I hope the homie that was on here earlier is still on here. I forgot his name that was talking about that. Once again, the Houthis are being so-called subdued by Saudi Arabia. And then in the South, their number one nemesis is Al-Qaeda. And Saudi Arabia is allies with the United States. And they overlap in the defense of Yemen with Al-Qaeda. So indirectly, the U.S. is now allied with Al Qaeda. That's what I say. All this shit is a damn joke. Monopoly on good Jew bags. Shut up. Why are you here? And you only one with good. Oh, they going at it in this damn chat. Marita, I thought you was leaving, Marita. Quran Allah is not same as Christian. Let's curse them, man. Too much stupidity with all that voodoo shit. Well, whatever 7718 is talking about, I have no damn clue. I have no damn clue what 7718 is talking about. Gave us Cybertrucks and Twitter. He says he deserves $1 trillion. Well, first of all, hey, Dylan, did you hear what this damn fan 68 says? Yeah, I know he's low IQ because that damn Cybertruck is the ugliest thing since damn brown poop. And he didn't give us Twitter. He bought Twitter, you dumbass. Jack Dorsey gave us Twitter, moron. Once again, you got to watch that MAGA. They'll say any damn thing. They'll say anything to keep their entitlement. Khalid Bash says, read history. I'm not sure if he's talking to me or everyone. Then he gave us X. In other words, he changed the name of Twitter to X. And everybody formerly from Twitter said all he did was ruin the damn company. So, what's your comeback to that, fan 68? Thank you, Stephanie, the art gal. Thank you. Thank you. Like I said, it's about 1 in every 10 to 15 comments. You'll get a high IQ individual in here. Thank you, art gal. Thank you. So why should we trust what he says about Jesus? Okay, they're having a church session over there. No, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the guy in the chat. Thank you, Khalid. Thank you, sir. Bro, get out of here with that voodoo shit. We don't need your gods here. 7718. Who's he talking to? Like I said, I have no idea who he's talking to. Thank you. Thank you. The art gal. Let's look at Stephanie's artwork. Maybe she's got some artwork on her page. While Marita finishes arguing with people. Let's go to Art Girl's channel. Let's see if we can see some stuff here. Yeah, she got a few subs. Okay. AI slop. Oh, is this that what's this? What's it called? Is that the Japanese? I forget what that work is called. Is this done by you or is this done by AI? At least she's got some content here. Not like 99.9% of these losers. That's good. That was such a nice comment. I'm gonna subscribe. Thank you, art gal. Finally, somebody with some damn sense in here. You just got another sub. Oh, who hit me with that? That's my mood. I appreciate that. And I got to be careful before I read it this time. He set my ass up last time. Hold up. To the whiny Christians in the chat, Jews and Muslims reject your God. Jews accept ours. You worship Jesus. Muslims worship the God who Jesus worshipped. And then I think he's sticking his tongue out at somebody. What part? Are you from the UK? Because you hit me with, I think that's is that pounds? That's euros. What part of Europe are you from? I appreciate that, Mahmoud, making it rain on me. My mood is, he said, I'm gonna make it rain. I'm trying to find, oh, he's from Finland. You're up there with Kimi. You ever heard of Kimi? We had the homie Kodak Moment that used to come in here from Finland, but he got a girlfriend, and now he's all tied up. You ever heard of Kimi? There's that Turkish again. They want their flag. Turkey wants their damn flag. Let me see if my move 404. Kimi Räikkönen. Kimi Räikkönen. Where in the hell is my mood? I was wondering if you heard of Kimi. Finland is cold, ain't it? Oh yeah, I'm sure it is. I'm sure the hell it is. Isn't your God the greatest? He put it in a super chat to let y'all know. He put it in a damn super chat. Finland is cold, ain't it? Jack 2.0 says, aloha. How you doing, Jack 2.0? We appreciate you, big homie. Isn't your God the greatest of deceivers? Jesus dead for our... Marita is still in here with that church session. I told you, Marita is from Israel. They'll never stop. I appreciate that like, big homie. Marita is an Israeli. They'll never stop. Never. Finland is cold in winter. If you're black, it's cold year-round. In summer, it is warm. Jews don't worship God. Gee, my knee. Is that Sweden I'm thinking of? I'm not sure where my mood went. But anyway, I appreciate it. I appreciate you for running them super chats on me, big homie. That's going to help out a lot. I appreciate you. Oh, there he is. I'm right here, dog. Okay, I appreciate you. I was asking, do you know about Kimi, the auto driver? That's the only Finnish I know. Maybe it takes a minute for it to get over here from Finland. I don't think it should matter who worship God. About 3 months a year, it's warm in Finland. Have you lived there before, Marita? You seem to know a hell of a lot about the damn place. That's for damn sure. Oh, my little target thing is going off. My goal. Let me keep going here. At Paradise Unplugged, the amount and the message will be buy and send. No, send the super chat. Okay. Now let me close that. Okay. My target's going in. Next time I gotta keep it up there longer. We have 4 seasons in Finland. So oh, that's right. You're in Finland. That's why you're always putting up the 2 flags. Okay. I got you. That's why you're always putting up the 2 flags. Okay, Marita, you got me. The most educated people are the people who understand their religion, says Khalid Bash Habasha. Who hit me with that? That's my mood again. Making it rain. Let me get. My name is Anita. Now, come on. I can't say that. You're going to get the channel intro. Now, stop that, Mahmoud. Now, come on. You had me there for a minute with the first name. I was like, okay, maybe he wants his real name shown up here. My name is Anita. Anita Job. There's Marita. Damn, that was close. There's Marita claiming her hoods. So that's a Finland flag. Okay. You think because I'm white, I smoke meth and I live in a trailer park, says Fending Wizard. Y'all MFers stupid in this chat. Does the being intelligent count for understanding others' religion or solely their own? Funwalk 4099 says A. Not a very high IQ individual. Let me just make sure Marita got the right flag up there. I want to see that. Yeah, that's it. What part of Finland are you in, Marita? Who's running that? That's Hans. Hell, what the hell? Let me give real talk and for the paint. I appreciate you, Hans. Let me scroll down here to give Hans that love. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 -D. From Amsterdam. The greatest damn place on the planet. The grasshopper. Let me stand my ass up for Hans. The damn grasshopper. The greatest damn restaurant on planet Earth. Who's running these jewels on me while I'm giving Hans love here? Your mommy, man. I appreciate the 2 jewels. I'm going to have to get back with you, though. I'm paying homage to the central city of Amsterdam. The grasshopper. I'm sipping on the best wine, eating on the best food with around high IQ individuals, and they letting me choke out in the middle of the damn central city. And I asked the waitress, can my American black ass smoke in here? She said, motherfucker, you in Amsterdam, you? The greatest place on damn earth. Had my ass walking around in circles, lost. All through the red light district. Had them tapping on the window. What you smoking on? What you smoking on? All in the dark, cramped ass alleys in the red light district. The greatest damn place on earth. My black ass hate. I appreciate that light, big homie. My ass hate the cold, but I accepted it that damn day. Or that week, I should say. Hans running, making it rain on me like that. I appreciate that, big homie. Straight from the jet to the coffee house. The hell with checking into the hotel first. Get me to the good green. If I ever get back over there, Hans, the meal is on me. Meet me at the damn grasshopper, big homie. I appreciate that. You running them down. You running that super chat on me, big homie. The greatest damn place on the planet. Real talk. I appreciate you, Hans. I'm out there choking out in front of the hotel. And the Dutch is walking by my ass like, I don't give a damn what you doing. This ain't America. And I'm chilling. Even my little chickie said, real talk. I appreciate that, big homie. Damn. Now I gotta take a minute there. That bring back nothing but good ass memories. Shit. Get back to this janky ass chat. I will come to Hawaii as well. Right here, chat. Right here, Hans. You already paid for the tour, big homie. Had a blunt road for you, big homie. You already paid for the tour. I appreciate you, big homie. Real talk. You realize before World War II there was no Israel, right? Says Fun Walk 4099. She's in denial. That means Marita is still in here arguing with the damn world. It did. Y'all worse than Trump and Netanyahu. You boss. Right there for you. Right there for you, S2W. We got you right there, big homie. We got you right there, big homie. Stage 4 Zionism. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. Well, they better get to work on it, because from what I'm seeing, Israel's trying to take it all away. They're trying to take it all the way into Beirut. They're trying to occupy Lebanon, and they're trying to occupy it based on international law, and that's scary. And the last time they did that was in, what was it, 82, and they was up in there for 18 damn years. So, like I keep saying, you see, Marita won't stop. Marita's job is to further the Greater Israel Project, and you see, she won't stop. Palestine never existed as a state. Judy says, and Syria. Indigenous Pawa. What's up with you, Ruski? That's Pushkin, 1994. Talk to me about the Great Glucosa Nostra. Pushkin, what you know about glucosa? I know that Muslims know that Palestine never existed as a state. And the funny thing is, I thought Marita said she was leaving. You have all those terrorist flags, but won't have a Nazi flag up there. They tried to shut down the truth. Look at this 4099. He's got MAGA written all over his ass. He's got MAGA. He's got no avatar, and he wants a Nazi flag up there. That's a damn shame. And you said all those terrorist flags. Give me a damn break. All these flags combined ain't as bad as them damn Nazis. Give me a damn break. I'm out here in paradise, big homie. I'm out here, paradise, big homie. Barrett Jones, what do you mean I'm out here? What do you mean by I'm out here? Han says it is for. Jesus told you and you still won't listen is for. Barrett Jones, what do you mean I'm out of here? Okay, Barrett, it's good to see you always, big homie. We appreciate I appreciate that like, big homie. We appreciate you tuning in, Barrett. Hopefully you join us tomorrow for this ism. We appreciate you. 645. Cezanne, if you were literate enough to support Palestine, you wouldn't be staying in a small house. If you were literate enough to support Palestine, you wouldn't be staying in a small house, which makes no sense at all. So we'll keep stepping here, chat. Another low IQ individual. What's your opinion on the political and economic state of the world right now? It's a mess. It's a mess, Nolan. Like I said, the political state of the world right now is a damn mess. Let's I appreciate that like, big homie. Let's start with the politics. Like I mentioned earlier, there is no loyalty amongst thieves, especially when you look at it from the United States standpoint. Everybody that we've either funded or provided military arms to has done nothing but turn around and use that against us. Or vice versa. You look at Al-Qaeda, they basically overlapping with Saudi Arabia trying to subdue the Houthis. And Saudi Arabia is an ally of ours, which means you're indirectly in bed with Al-Qaeda. I mean, it makes no damn sense at all. And then when you talk about the economics of everything, the economics of this damn planet is getting ready to change in a major way when Trump brings his ass home out of the damn strait, if he ever does, without that petrodollar. And then the petrodollar's up for grabs. It'll probably be in petro yuans. And then as the BRICS and these other countries start decoupling from the US dollar, more so than they already have, that's why you got the 10-year bond yield hovering right around 4 or 5. It's a mess. And like we was just talking about, at least for certain shipping companies, it's about to be a mess trying to get your goods out of the strait because you can't reroute through the Red Sea. I appreciate that like, big homie. The Houthis got that all tied up. So you got to go all the way around the damn Horn of Africa. You know how much that's going to add to the cost of everything on this planet? A damn mess. It's a damn mess is what it is. Just because one monkey took his ass over into the strait because he's compromised by them 40 gigs. It's a damn shame. And we the ones that's got to pay the price. I appreciate that like, big homie. Because I can tell you, the Houthis ain't monkeying around. They're not monkeying around, not even a little bit. You hear about the Iranians, but you better be more worried about these proxies that they got going on with Hezbollah and the Houthis. And like I keep saying, do not count out Hamas. If you think Hamas is done, you better think again. You better buckle in for a long conflict because Iran is never ever going to adhere to any sort of ceasefire or any sort of peace deal as long as Israel keeps advancing into Lebanon. And you can see from the chat with Marita, Israel is never going to stop. Ain't that right, little chickie? Even my little chickie know. So it's a mess. The only way you riding high economically, if your ass name is Elon Musk and you insulated as a trillionaire, he might as well move to damn Mars because he can't relate to anybody on Earth. How the hell you worth one person worth $1 trillion damn dollars? That should be illegal under international law. That's a damn shame. And you didn't even cure anything? Give me a damn break. Who's running that on me? That's my mood. 1404. I be in my mood. 1404. I appreciate that, big homie. Let's see what he's saying. I support gender equality, but if I had to pick one con with giving women, if I had to pick one con with giving women rights to speak, just read Marita's nonsense. There you go. Let me give him a like and let me give him a heart. I support gender equality, but if I had to pick one con with giving women rights to speak, okay. I just read Marita's nonsense. There you go. And I'll read it one last time since I screwed it up 3 times. I support gender equality, but if I had to pick one con with giving women rights to speak, just read Marita's nonsense. Marita, I think the chat is getting sick of you. I thought you were leaving, Marita. Once again, I appreciate that, Mahmoud. Setting an example up in here on how to get your comments highlighted and not being cheap. I appreciate you, big homie. Goodbye, Marita. Goodbye. She says sleep. Goodbye. She is just crazy. You try. Damn. Goodbye, Marita. We appreciate you, Marita. We appreciate you. Poor woman. Giving women rights can go wrong, like abolish slavery. Oh, look at this 008. Once again, you notice they don't have an avatar. That MAGA. Look at that MAGA. They're all the same. They're all the same. The country over. Look at him. Look at Pipero 008. That's his white hood he's got on. Oh no, don't show your face, bud. Oh no, they got facial recognition on there. Oh no, it's just like we did 100 years ago. You gotta have that white hood on, that pointed white hood. Shut your ass up, 008. This is Liam. Hold on, let me see. 5528. What does the red pick on the wall mean? The red pick on the wall. If you don't know, if you don't know what that means, I can't help you. Sorry for asking twice, says Liam. But do you also have the Israeli flag up? What, huh? Liam, I mean, it's pretty obvious what's up. I don't know. You're going to have to read. Why do I have? Are you saying why? Why do you have the Israeli flag up? Liam, go and read the description of the damn channel. Please, Liam, please. Brother, what does the red pick mean? Romero, 5528. Here's my first question to you. How old are you? That's my first question. I'm being honest too. How old are you? Oh, here's 3675. Here he is. You're 40 years old. And where in the hell do you live? And where in the hell do you live? Southwest Detroit. And you mean to tell me you are 40 years old and you're from the United States and you have no idea what that red flag is? Are you being serious? Or are you just trying to waste my time? What's good with your tricep? We see you, big homie. We see your tricep. 5528. Are you being serious with me or are you just BSing me? Joseph Epstein said hi. Aloha, Joseph. Once again, 5528. The bottom is Russian, never saw 5-point star. Because you never saw that iteration of the flag. Yeah, so why didn't you just say that? How come you just didn't say on the Soviet flag, what does the star mean? Instead of saying, well, what is that red flag? The star represents the state. That's why the star is always over the hammer and the sickle. Or the hammer and the sickle will be inside of the star with every Soviet flag you look at. In other words, the state is over everything. I appreciate that like, big homie. No, it's not your bad. It's just 5528. I just try to get people to think before they say things. I mean, don't make yourself sound less intelligent than you are. You made it sound like you had no idea what the flag was when you knew exactly what the flag was. You just didn't know about the star. You in a treehouse. Jamie, I don't even feel like making you look silly. I really don't. The state is watching and controlling everything happening in the country. Yeah, that's pretty much in any country. Honestly, what do you think communism would be like if Lenin didn't die so soon? You know, that's a good question, Ryland Carpenter. I don't think, because the gulags, whether they existed under Lenin or not, they weren't promoted and that whole system wasn't executed under Lenin the way it was under Stalin. So, you know, I think Russia, I think the Soviets possibly could have been a bit more prosperous if Lenin hadn't died so soon. Stalin was just ruthless. But I think Lenin was a better politician, personally. But it's hard to say. When you don't live in them times and you don't live under those leaders, it's really hard to give an opinion. So, but that just from my research and what I've read, I think they would have been more prosperous under Lenin, because Stalin had a lot of drama, man. There was a lot of drama surrounding Joseph Stalin. Stalin is one of the most evil men alive. You're exactly right. 4099. You see 4099. You see how you can get your comments read if you say something intellectual and stop trying to be so damn funny. I appreciate that like, big homie. Alexis, we got you. We got the Free Palestine right there. We got it. I think the conditions for Stalin were kind of inevitable, given Lenin's vanguard tendencies going into the revolution. And that is one view on it. Like I say, it's really hard to form an opinion about any world leader, even a U.S. president, unless you lived under their leadership. So yeah, that is one good opinion, Liam. Yeah. What with flags? Says ABDMK3. What with flags? What with good grammar? What with good sentence structure? Shit. My guy's making sure he survives every outcome. 7407. That was a good one. That was a good one. I like that one. 1119. Israel is not pro-black. I think that's funny, the way people come in here and they're going to speak for an entire damn country. I think that's hilarious. Unc, show the Jew lamp to everybody in the chat. Why? No, and stop putting them explosions on there like that, Rare's Finest. Don't do that. No, I don't want to have to time you out. Don't do that. I like you. Thank you. It's true. 9039. Thank you. I ran to this live stream. I ran to this live. Oh, that's formally. Ah, shit. He's back. Hey, Dylan. You want to go grab lunch now, bud? That damn Formally is back in here. How you doing, Formally? You're always in my For You live page. Thank you, Formally. It's good to see you again. As you can tell, Formally has been in here before, and I appreciate that like, big homie. We appreciate you, Formally. I'm doing great. That's great. How's Texas? I think you had a little situation down there today, didn't you? Wasn't that in Texas? Let me see here. Yeah, that was in West Texas. For a second, I thought that was your ass, Formally. I appreciate that like. I'm sure you saw what happened down there in West Texas, didn't you, Formally? Shit, Unc, you don't remember me as shit. That's crazy. So show to the chat the Roman Catholic flag. You never did. All love, Unc. What are you talking about? Oh, that's 600. Oh, that's 600. That you the Roman flag guy, right? You don't remember me as shit. Shit, that's yes, I remember. I didn't see the 600 after it. I was just talking about your ass about an hour ago, 600, about how you've been on my ass about that damn flag. And I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it too. So you showed me the Roman Empire flag. You never did. I told you I'm going to do it. But I keep telling you that flag is going to take a minute. I keep telling you this. Do you realize how much gold shit I got to cut up for that flag? I keep telling you this. Yeah, yes. I was, if you rewind the damn podcast, I was just saying that you're high up on the list. There's a few flags that I need to do, but I need to do the Roman flag. And then you come in here attacking me. I told you I'm going to do it. You don't have to keep asking me. But it's going to take some time because I want to do it correctly. I'm going to do the original Roman flag. I want to do the flag, but I want to do it correctly. You don't have to keep reminding me. I keep gathering up shit every day for the flag. It's going to be nice, but give me some damn time. I'm not going to forget about your flag. I promise you. You have my word on it. Just like I told the Palestinians I was going to do their flag. And they hounded my ass, and I did it. And I'm going to do it. And I want that super chat out of your ass when I do it, just like you promised. But I'm going to do it. You the best, Unc. Yes, I'm going to do the flag. I wouldn't tell you I'm going to do the flag if I wasn't going to do the flag. I'm going to do it. You know that after that, I'll trust you on everything. Oh, well, shit. I can die in peace now. Well, I appreciate that, 600. I'm going to do the flag. Now, the problem, to be honest with you, one of the big problems I'm having, 600, is where in the hell am I going to display it? That's the big issue I keep wondering. Because it's going to be a very nice flag. And I want to show it off. But hell, I got to figure out where I'm going to put it. That's the problem. You never chance, Unc. I have no idea. Oh, no. You only remember shit when it's talking about cash, huh? Captain Martin Walker. Uh-oh. Bro, you got a job. I can send you an Iranian flag. No, I don't need any more flag requests. I have more than enough. I got to do, like I said, I got to do the Japanese flag. That's gonna be nice with this red, with the red dot. That's gonna be nice. And I got to do Burkina Faso, and the Turkish is on my ass too. These cats from Turkey, they almost as bad as the cats from Rome, from Lombardy. I even remember where you're from, 600. Lombardy. Oh, here's the paperclip crew. Aloha. You paint a whole damn wall. No, that's not going to happen. God save Rhodesia. I put an N on it the other day, and somebody had a damn fit. It doesn't have an N in it. Stop putting the N in it. Yes. This is Khalid. I have a question, sir. Yes. Since he's polite. What is your question, Khalid? Bash Abasha. What is your question? Above the ceiling. You know what, formerly, I was thinking about putting it on the ceiling, but I don't think you're going to be able to see it good enough. And I want that one to be seen. That's why I got to figure out where the hell I'm going to put the damn flag. Did Israel exist before 1948? You know, from my research, no. But I'm the first one to sit here and tell you that I'm no expert on the Middle East. I mean, I know what I know, but there's a whole lot I don't know. It is my understanding that no, it didn't exist before 1948. What the hell? I could be wrong. I'm the first one to sit here and tell you I could be wrong. Funwalk 4099 says he is an expert. So let's pop quiz his ass. Here we go. Funwalk 4099. You're an expert on Israel, correct? You're not an expert, correct? 4099? And 3449, the reason why that sounds so dumb is because you don't have to be an expert to talk about political science and political history because you're a low IQ individual. So let's get back to 4099. Okay, here we go. So Funwalk 4099, and do not answer for him, or I'm going to time your ass out. Under what prime minister did Jeffrey Epstein get trained as a Mossad agent? Under what prime minister? And I want the answer quick. There you go. You got it, Jonas. 4099. It's taking you too long. Now you're on Google. Wrong. Some expert, huh, chat? I appreciate that like, big homie. Some fucking expert. Ehud Barak. And I'm sure that damn 3449 didn't know that either. That 3449, he didn't know that either because he's a low IQ individual. So let's give Funwalk 4099 one more chance just to prove that he's not no damn expert. There you go. You're exactly right. Jonas Barak, Ehud Barak, just like I just said. Here we go. Once again, this is for 4099. Please do not answer for him. Here we go. 4099, are you up for another one or have you had enough? I don't use Google. I'm an expert. Okay, well, you need Google. So here we go. Do not answer for him. We'll give you an easier one this time. In the West Bank, how many sectors are there in the West Bank? How many different sectors are there in the West Bank? 4099 is taking you too long. First of all, let me time this French juice out because I just said don't answer for him, and you're wrong. So we'll time you out. And Funwalk, you're wrong. There's 3. I appreciate that like, big homie. So if you're an expert, I don't even have the words to finish it. Next, I was close. What? Hey, Dylan, how many sectors is hell? I don't know. How many fingers do you got? 1, 2, 3. Tell him it's 5. Hell, I don't know. Shut your ass up. So if we haven't learned anything today, we've learned Funwalk is not an expert in Israel. Next. Thank you, Liam. It's okay to say when you don't know something. You're exactly right, Liam. You sound smarter when you say you just don't know, instead of getting up here saying I'm an expert. Shit, I don't know. Netanyahu. And it's 5 sectors. Your ass ain't probably never even researched about no damn Israel. This is Khalid. Let's see here. I did my research. Okay. Khalid, are you up for an Israeli pop quiz? This is for Khalid. Khalid says he's done his research. Let's see if Khalid is up for a pop quiz question. Khalid Bash Abasha. Before we get to Khalid, we got Rohan Corey 194. First, 194, like Prince Philip told Princess Diana in The Crown, I'm asking the questions here. But since you insist, Area A is controlled by the Palestinians. Area B, military-wise, is controlled by the Israelis. But civil-wise, it is controlled by the Palestinians. And Area C, which is about 60% of the West Bank, the most fertile agriculture in the region, is controlled by the Israelis. You went, holy shit! Who was that masked man? Quiz my ass. Shut your ass up. 194. Let's see here. So 194. Are you ready to be pop quiz? Since I just made your ass look stupid about the West Bank. I'll get to Iran in a second. I'm trying to get. Okay, here we go, 194. Okay, here we go. Here we go, Rohan. Well, Rohan, are you at least going to give me a little bit of praise for answering your question? Or are you so pissed off, you go, shit. Are you at least going to give me a little bit of props? 194, that's a question to you. That's my first question. Oh, now, thank you. Thank you. Okay, here we go, 194. Here we go. This is for 194. And do not answer for him. All right, Rohan, here we go. You got the green line, Rohan. You got the green line that separates Israel from the West Bank. And then you have the wall. You have the wall built by the Israelis. In between the wall and the green line, what is that area called? That's for 194. That's for 194. It's taking you too long, 194. You're on Google. You're on Google, 194. It's taking you too long. No idea. It's called the seam. It's called the seam. And you have a lot of farmland in the seam that Palestinians can't even get to anymore. Or they got to have a damn permit or permission to go farm their own damn farmland. There we go. The line of script. Pretty much 209. There you go. It's called the seam. Look at 4099. Maybe I can get in there and redeem myself. I know that one. Shut your ass up, 4099. Yeah. Not as dumb as I look. Huh, 194. Not as dumb as my black ass looks, huh? He said, how in the hell? Who is that dreadlock, Dylan? I'm back. Sorry, sir. I just went and took my med. Okay. This is Khalid. No problem. Are you ready for a pop quiz question, Khalid? You seem to be an expert on Israel. I was asking it to Khalid. I'm not sure what you're saying. Oh, okay. I got you. 194. Okay, I got you. So what's your point, man, bro? My point is 3449. Anytime somebody says something like that after the pop quiz, that means they're a low IQ individual. Anytime somebody doesn't like the pop quiz questions, like you're just saying, so what's your point? That means you're a low IQ individual and you're pissed off because you can't answer the questions. That's what that means. That's the point. Khalid, you ready? Khalid, thank you for them hearts. Thank you. Khalid Bash Abasha, are you ready? This is what we do to people like, okay, hold on, Khalid. I got to handle something right quick. Let's put you in a damn timeout. Goodbye, 3449. You're taking up space. Okay, I think watching your live is just opening a history book. Oh, well, thank you, Khalid. I take that as a compliment. That is the purpose of the channel. For people to learn and for me to learn too. I've learned a lot from you all. I have learned a great deal from the chat in this podcast. So that's okay. If you don't want to do the pop quiz, it's no problem. Are there any Turks in here? Shit. I got to do that Turkish flag. I'm starting to get more and more Turks in here. The thing with the Turks, they're never in the damn news about any drama or anything. I like to show countries that's got baby mama drama going on. Oh, we talking about a few things. SA 2000, Free Palestine, Free Scotland. What part of Scotland are you from, Pauline? Do we have a Scot up in here? And there's peace overflows. Israel is a welfare state no American needs, says the deep words from Peace Overflows. Redeem just seen my PFP and got triggered. I got you. Free Plaza Station. Iran, bro, but lion and sun flag, I have no idea what Pyro is talking about. I have no idea what he's talking about. Free Plaza Station. Whatever the hell. Are you trying to say PlayStation? What the hell are you saying? Israel loves your stream. Thank you, Bottles of Water. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much. I don't know what your PFP is, bro. Get over yourself. What the hell is a PFP? My old ass got to Google that one. What the fuck? PFP meaning. What the hell does that mean? On social media, it means profile picture. Okay. I guess I told you I learn shit in here all the time too. I had no idea that's what it meant. No damn idea. Profile picture, profile. Thank you, chat. Thank you, 194. I had no idea. I told you, I'm old. Yeah, bro. All the Turks love black people. Now see that Turkish flag is moving up on the list. I got to get a lot of red paint. I gotta get red paint for the Roman flag. Let me make sure I say that before 600 has a damn fit. I gotta get red paint for the original Japanese flag, and I gotta get red paint for the Turkish flag and for the Burkina Faso flag. Got a lot of red out there. Get yourself, lad. We're talking about history and politics and not religion. Thank you. Humans do not exist. Peace Overflow says humans do not exist. It's a dream. That's coming from Peace Overflows, who's been a long-time supporter of this damn channel. Don't y'all say nothing bad about peace overflows. Just ignore the trolls, brother. If you don't understand something, just keep talking your ish. It's all good, 1664. I like to learn. I like to learn. I learn from a lot of these trolls. I appreciate that like, big homie. Now, sometimes the trolls come in here with their little ism. So I like to learn from them. Like, I didn't know what that meant. I just learned something today. Yeah, that's okay. The trolls, they allowed in here. They work for me. Maybe you are old, but your mind is young. Thank you, 1013. I take that as a compliment. Thank you. Where you from, bro? 5547. Where you from, bro? He says, oh, well, no shit. He's black with dreadlocks, and he's got that New Zealand shit on, and all those flags. Hell, he could be from any fucking where. Where are you from? Bro's a terrorist. 444. So this is what we do to people like that, because that's a low IQ individual. We don't put them in a timeout. We hide them from this channel altogether because he's low IQ. Saying some dumb shit like that. Let's see here. Peace overflows. Following an investigation, French officials have revealed that Black Corps, an Israel-based organization, has been meddling in numerous elections across the world. Oh, I didn't see that. Black Corps. Let's see who the hell Black Corps is. Never heard of them. That's from Peace Overflows. That was Black Corps. Yeah, you're right. France accuses Israel firm of interfering in Scottish elections and targeting the Scottish National Party. Yeah, there you go. I told y'all, Peace Overflows be kicking knowledge. There you go. Bro is still flying the Israeli flag. Yeah, Brunbrank. If you don't want to see the Israeli flag, just scroll up. Like I said, I didn't capture you as a damn hostage into this damn podcast. I think it's time we put ivermectin in the water instead of fluoride, wherever the hell that is. Upload it, says Pyro. I have no idea what you're talking about. This kind gentleman is just doing every flag because he wants peace and not fights. Thank you, Khalid. And also, we're in here talking about political history and political science. But you have too many people that are low IQ and too lazy to go read the description of the damn channel. So we keep it moving. And I appreciate that like, big homie. Thank you for them emojis. I live in Iran, and honestly, things are really tough here. Yeah, things can be tough here as well. There's the paperclip crew. One of these days, the paperclip crew, y'all gonna band together and buy a damn super chat. It's about 50 of you. Yeah, if y'all just put in 50 cents each, that'd be nice. I'm new here. Could you make a brief statement that identifies what you are about? Genuine inquiry. Well, a genuine response is, the first thing we tell people like that to do is go and read the description of the channel. Go and read the description of the channel, and then come back and ask whatever you want to ask. 5547. Yeah, what is it? Oh, I know one French term. I knew that from Waikiki. Oh, bonjour. Bon fucking jour. I know that one. And oui. That was good enough for me. I did, brother. I just want to hear you verbalize. No, you didn't. And this is how I'm gonna test you. This will tell me if you read it or not. He's gonna say, "Oh shit, let me get over here." 1226. So what's my name? What's my real first name if you read it? 1226. And you should be able to tell me that just like this. 1226. S Thorn 1226. Hey Dylan, can we get over there real quick and read it, bud? He's got my ass in that damn chicken manure again. S Thorn 1226. That's what I figured. Unless I missed it, or unless you didn't read it. Next. Real talk, Bob. Jean. John. No. You always doing TS. Get a life. You're not gonna be doing everything. You just sitting on your butt. Yeah, whoever this is. Oh, that's X's and damn O's. Oh, that's X's and O's. He loves this damn podcast. That damn X's and O's. He can't keep his ass out of here, and he loves that damn wall. X's and O's, he loves that damn wall. He loves it. If I had a bank account or something like that, I'd be happy to support you with 10 Jordanian dinars. That's okay, Khalid. We appreciate you. That's all right. And once again, if your ass is under 18, stay the hell out of this podcast. When I hear stuff like that, Khalid, it makes me think that you're under 18. This is a grown-up podcast only. Oh, shit, we got George Bush. Quit being scared. He must be scared to debate me. Here we go. Let me go ahead and do this. Because, see, when we hear a racist term like that, this is what we do to people like that. This is what we do to people like this. That's what we do to people like that. When he wants to call me all out of my name. So we thank you. That's what we do to people like that. I appreciate them emojis. I appreciate that. And see, he could have said all that without saying the word boy. And I could have made him look stupid. But he's one of those students in the back of the class that's dying to get timed out. So we went on ahead and timed his ass or hid him from the channel. He's not even timed out. He's just hidden. Thank you. I appreciate them emojis. It's Jeb. Why not an LBGTQB flag in your collection? Says Liam. Because this is about politics, not human rights or sexual preference. That's why. I appreciate that like, big homie. That's why I don't have that kind of flag back there. What up, Big Pimpin'? We see you, Ricky Bianco. What's good with you, big homie? We see you. I'm trying to engage in intelligent conversation. Could we start over? Yes, we can. 1226. Yeah. If you can engage in intelligent conversation, sure. No, I have no problem with that. The youth vote no on Israel, says peace overflows. The deep words from Peace Overflows, a longtime supporter of this damn channel. Why is your camera always flashing? That's because I got this light beaming on the flags, and I got a big window right here. So like I said, I'm looking for a light expert to tell me why the hell that's happening and how I can prevent it. But I haven't had one come into the chat yet. Yeah, it does that from time to time. And it's really not doing it that bad today. There's one right there. It just did it. It has been worse in the past. So, you know. Who's Vivo? Well, I hope you get well too, Vivo. 56, go read the description of the damn channel. Israel is a magnet for low IQ thieves, says Peace Overflows. You're exactly right. Let's see here. Aloha. 34 from France. I'm going for you in the World Cup, France. Y'all favorite, so I'm going for y'all because I don't know shit about soccer. Who is this? Yo, Paradise. I may not like you, but your ideas I might not like you or your ideas, but I sure damn well like your streams. I do actually learn some stuff. Well, thank you, X's and O's, and that's the purpose. Yeah, I'm not here to be liked. Yeah, I have no problem. Yeah, if I haven't timed you out, and if I haven't hid you from the channel, I don't have anything against you either. So I appreciate you tuning in. Don't be afraid to debate. He's back. He's back. And like I said, need Israel. If you retract the word boy, I'll keep you in the chat, and then I'll ask you some damn questions. Since you say you know everything in all history, if you will retract the word boy. If not, I'm going to hide you for good from here. So once again, I don't know if this is the same individual I just timed out. Maybe the chat can help me. But I don't think he's going to retract those words. So I'm going to go ahead. Once again, I'll give him a second here. Okay, I retract it. All right, here we go. They'll never call me that again. Here we go. So you know about Israel. So once again, need Israel. Your specialty is Israel, right? Let's get that established here. Your specialty is Israel, correct? There he goes. All right, let me go ahead and see. He wants to play. And see, I was getting ready to ask him a damn question. See ya. That MAGA, they just can't get it out of their damn blood. I hope Iran, North Korea, China, Russia do not all group up and take over DC. Yeah, I hope so too, says Peace Overflows. I hope so damn too. Because if our military can't handle the damn strait, they sure the hell can't handle all of them damn militaries coming at us at once. Thank you, 5547. Peace around the world. And that's Amaryl. Well, I'll just call you M5G. Aloha, M5G. M5G, where are you from? You tell me where you're from, then I'll tell you where I'm from. Dirty South says, no, I'm in DC. They can't take on me. Well, I thought you was in the South, Dirty South. There's a word for people who use debate in bad faith with the sole intention of breaking down its foundation. Well, good on you, mate. I see John 50-50. What part of Australia you from, mate? Shit, I'm always wearing my Aussie hat up in here. I would put it on, but I won't dare mess up my Kiwi uniform for today. What part of Australia you from, mate? I'm not sure if you're the one that asked me where I was from. Let me find out where this Aussie's from. When are we going to talk about the Houthis? We've been talking about the Houthis, 194. I don't know if you just got here or what. I've been on the damn thing almost 3 hours. We've been talking about the Houthis. Oh, he's from Sydney. Well, good on you, mate. I'm from Perth, the other side, Mr. Redacted. Okay. We missed you, Aussies. We missed you. Who the hell was that? That was Rohan. Rohan, I thought you'd been in here. We've been talking about the damn Houthis. Pay attention. Sydney is goated. Let's see. Do you know where is land of Aryans? Oh, I don't know. Is that Germany? No, I don't know. You tell us. I only got here like 10 minutes ago. Yeah, we've been talking about it, Rohan. Hell, the damn podcast is almost 3 hours deep. Hell, it's getting ready to end soon in about another 10 damn minutes. We've been here. Pakistan. Well, I'm from America. Whoever asked me earlier, where the hell are you from? I'm from Cleveland. Raised in Southern California. Yeah. God bless. Yes, thank you. So 5547. So you're a Rasta. I'm 5547. Maybe the Aryans did. Maybe they did 194. I don't know. I thought it was Germany some damn where. Modi in America. Damn, son. Yeah. I got nothing but respect for the Aussies and the Kiwis. I'm from East France. Oh, okay. I thought you was a Rasta. You say Ja. Does your people hate the Islamic? Listen here, as a direct descendant of Jesus Christ, and we do this to people just like that. Boom. See you. Yeah. That's a very easy way to get hidden from the channel. Like I say, and people ask me why I'm an atheist. Listen here, boy. Jesus Christ, that's why I'm an atheist. Because my whole life, I've met people just like that. Claim to be a person of God, but all they do is go around lie. Thank you. I appreciate that like, big homie. That's why I'm an atheist. For all the people that keep asking. Don't say something derogatory like that, but then claim Jesus Christ. That's why I'm an atheist. Because I've been running into people like that for 56 damn years. Thank you. He just about, I appreciate, who is that? That's Ali Al-Nazari. I appreciate that. Here's $5 for you. Buy yourself a chocolate bar. My personal favorite is I Saka Ladalix. Y'all so damn stupid. Y'all so damn stupid. You're so damn stupid. You motherfuckers are so damn stupid. Shit, now I gotta be careful every time I read a damn super chat. I'm glad I didn't read that shit properly. Damn. My goodness gracious. That's bad. Yeah, that was funny. That was damn funny. Yeah. Ha ha. Very funny. That was a good one. Yeah, that was good. That was good, Ali. I give you credit on that one. Ha. Very funny. Who is this? Okay, he doesn't. Who is this? This is S. Thorne. Thank you, big homie. I appreciate you running that super chat on me. Thank you. And I didn't have to pause because there was no statement there. I appreciate that. I got him last time with the IWC. Yeah, I'm not gonna read that shit out loud. Could you ask me some questions about Iran? Okay, we'll ask you along goat 1013. Yes, we'll ask you a question about Iran so you can test yourself. Okay. What year was the Iranian Revolution? What's good with your book? The best damn moderator in the business. We appreciate you, big homie. And do not answer for this person or I'm going to time you out. Damn. Thank you, Jack 2.0. We appreciate you. Now I got to give him another damn question. Do not answer for him. What's his name again? Okay, that's 1013. All right, 1013, are you there? Look at this. What is it? 1357. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Are you ready for another one? Okay, 1013, here we go. Here we go. Talk to me in a very brief statement. Very brief. Summarize, and you can just use a few words, and I'll know, and that'll tell me if you know what I'm talking about. Summarize the Iran-Contra controversy. Iran-Contra, 1013. Okay, well, that's good. We're beyond that question. Summarize the Iran-Contra. Thank you, book. Aloha, Khalil. What do you mean by that? Okay, I'll put it in a different way, because now your ass is probably on Google by now. What U.S. president was involved in the Iran-Contra scandal? What U.S. president was involved in the Iran-Contra scandal? Next. I think Thorne had a question. What is the name of the Persian New Year holiday? I don't know. And the only reason why I'm reading 1226's question, because I usually don't read other people's question, is because he did a super chat. So he deserves his question to get read. I don't know. I have no idea. I have no clue. Okay, I lost. Yeah, I sort of figured that you lost. But you know what? It's getting to be about that time, big homie. I got to charge up all my ism. And thanks for asking. No problem, 1013. Thank you for coming along and testing your knowledge. I appreciate. Yep, yes it was 209. Yes it was. Yes it was, Clippy. You're exactly right. And we're gonna go over a lot of this tomorrow. I should be on tomorrow. Once again, if I'm not on, that's because I got a last minute tour. But I should be on tomorrow, and we should be doing a double session tomorrow. So I appreciate everybody. I definitely appreciate who was it, Mahmood, and the last cat who tried to trick me, who did trick me with the super chats. I enjoyed that. That was funny. Now I gotta have my guard up every time I read a super chat. I appreciate that. I appreciate everybody that ran the jewels on me. Like I said, it's hard for me to remember everybody's name. I'm calling off 800 names a damn podcast, so I appreciate you. I appreciate all the regulars that come up in here. We have Peace Overflows up in here. Who else was up in here? Who else? We had a lot of. Let me go back over here. Who was up in here? Some of the regulars. It was Peace Overflows. I'm forgetting so many people's name. I'm trying to go back through the ism. But once again, oh yeah, that was S. Thorne that hit me with the whoop. Oh yeah, that was Ali Nazari who tricked my ass. Once again, we had Mr. Redacted. We had Fun Walk 4099. I appreciate all the people that complimented the podcast and said they learned something. I really do appreciate you. I learned from y'all as well. So I appreciate you big time. But let me get my ass out of here because I got to go do a little bit of gardening. I got to get my ass out and work in the garden for people that say, why don't you get a job? Because I got a tour on Sunday and this place got to be right. So I got to get out here and I also got to charge up all my whoop-de-whoop and whoop-de-whoop. I appreciate y'all. Oh, somebody doesn't like Israel. Oh, damn. Thank you. We see you, Nick. We appreciate you. Once again, all the people that tuned in that I didn't name, I appreciate you. I really do. I appreciate y'all giving my ass a little bit of time of your life coming into this ism. But I'll be back on tomorrow. I'll be back on tomorrow morning. Of course, about 7:15 Hawaii time, unless I get a tour. That's the only reason why I'm not on is if I get a tour. So I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you, Laura. We appreciate you. We appreciate you, Judy. I see y'all. Aloha, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Y'all hit the like button. Y'all hit that sub button. Y'all hit that follow button, and y'all hit that notification button. We coming back at you with the wall that they can't stop talking about. Aloha and mahalo.